Dr. Greenthumb Show. Lord of mercy. How you doing? How you doing?
Need lots of help today, goddammit.
Yo, I missed the shaker at the end because, when I first heard it, I'm like, man, when did that get added? And I didn't realize that you was doing that live.
Doing it live, Papo.
Till like a few weeks later. I was like, all right.
Yeah. Today I'm not, I'm not 1,000 on my game today, man.
What happened?
In my middle of my workout, I hit a migraine, and so I'm a little slow on this day today. But nonetheless, I want to say congratulations to the champs.
Yeah. The champions.
The champion sound.
Well done.
The LAFC Los Angeles. Los Angeles. Not Carson. Not anywhere else. Los Angeles Football Club. Salute to the team. Salute to management. Salute to the fans. Salute to the 3252s. It was an awesome season. The season of heroes. No one thought they could do it. They're like, oh, they're a fluke. Nah, no fluke. They beat all the teams they needed to beat. They took their L's and came back from those L's and beat the teams they needed to beat. Let's just take Austin, for instance, right? Great team. They beat us when they came to our house, knocked us. Bobo and I weren't there, but we saw it, right? And everybody was worried because they took an L somewhere after that, but none of us were worried. We knew we had faith in the boys. And guess what? They beat Austin's ass when they played him again. Right? Then we took the Western Conference final on to the championship against Philly. Good team. Good team. I mean, they
played
brought
tough.
it was an awesome game.
Played tough.
Back and forth
and forth
it
is
went.
right.
We scored, boom, they scored. We scored, boom, they scored. Then they scored. And we were like, oh shit. And it was late in the game. I don't know if you watched any of it. It was very.
This was like in overtime.
This was dramatic, right? And it was going to extra minute. It went to extra minutes, all that stuff. We, like Gareth Bale, who a lot of people had been, ishing on because they felt like he had, earned his money. Well, he earned his money in that last shot, that headshot that evened the score that saved us and gave us a chance to win, or gave the team a chance to win, because Bobo and I were up in the drum squad. We were not kicking the ball around. And the crazy thing, see, because I know you're not into sports, but like I'm just describing the drama of it, right? Their goalkeeper broke his leg, like saving one of the last goals before this team was going to totally obliterate us, right? He saved it. Broke his leg.
Oh my God.
They took him out on a stretcher.
Mm-hmm.
The other guy comes in and he has to hope that he can save the game by not allowing any penalty kicks. Now, that's a free kick, right? Like, it's just that guy and you, the goalie. Your teammates are off to the side. They get like what? It's 8 guys or something like that, and you get 8 guys or something like that, like a chance. Everybody gets a chance. Whoever scores the most at the end, they obviously take it. So this goalie, he had just been chilling the whole game because the star goalie's been being the star. Till he broke his leg, being a hero. This guy right here filled in, came and became the MVP of the game because he did not allow one penalty kick to go in the goal.
Clean sheet.
Clean sheet. And the other goalie was the top goalie in the league.
Yep.
Best defensive player, best defensive goalie of the year apparently. And the boys popped a 3 off in his face. But hey, salute to him because he was a king all game, man. You know, he was doing his thing. Both goalies did their thing. I mean, you know, both teams got very skilled players, so you know the scores happened. But man, it was one of those games.
That's the way that you want like a finals to be, like that kind of nail biter kind of thing, because it was off the hook from the beginning. The fans were all in it.
Look at our section, Bobo.
Look at it. It's like a rock show.
That's us. We're in there.
We're
It's like
in
it's
there.
on fire.
Yeah.
We were in there,
Dog life.
Damn.
inhaling
All that.
Woo! I'm sure. Yeah, how many beers are being tossed? Countless.
No, not at that moment.
Not in this moment, no, because this is like the beginning of the game. Like we're showing them we gonna get it.
I'm like saying this is cool, no man, but man, I can't breathe.
I can't breathe.
I can't breathe.
I'm gonna bring a mask next time, man.
Yeah, they be just lighting all kinds of things up, man.
Oh, it's all flares, but
I
they're
know.
different colored. You know, there's
Exactly.
black, there's the yellow flare, and then there's the red flares. And
Well, look at it. It looks kind of cool, though, right? It does kind of look cool. I mean, I'm like, oh,
Great.
this is like Dragon Ball Z, right?
yeah,
Yep,
pretty much.
But they linked those two together.
Colors.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe,
Yeah, the colors.
right?
Yeah, no, black and gold.
Yep.
We were there representing,
It looks like it's on fire. It looks like it's
and our streak continued. Look, Bobo and I, every game we went to was a win.
Yep.
Even the games that I went to without Bobo, those were wins, right? So obviously when we left, there was a couple L's here and there, couple wins, couple L's. When we came back for the last 2 games, the conference final and the championship, we were there in the house playing with the squad, and boom, they brought it home. So our streak remains intact.
it remains.
I'll tell you what, though.
Great.
Bobo was saying this off air. I think maybe Pedro and maybe Eitan. He was saying it that when Philly thought they were going to win, they were posting something and someone congratulated them on the win before the game was actually over.
Idiots.
Pre-celebratory deal.
That's beautiful.
Yep. That was it right there.
Ah, that's amazing.
Fail. You got did by Bale. Salute to Gareth Bale, man. Salute to the whole squad.
Congrats, champs.
Yeah.
But they quickly took those things down, right?
Well, they took
they
those
had
things down real quick.
Yeah, what are they saying?
Well, they
Hey,
screenshot.
you know what was dope though, man? It was number 1 team against number 1 team. Philly did their thing this whole year, kicking ass too. So it was the battle of the gladiators, man. We were fortunate to get it.
I mean, Carson, they can talk all the madness they want, but like you said, it was number 1 team against number 1 team, and they were not number 1. So that's why they weren't there.
Well, you know, not for nothing. You know, the gals have you know, they brought championships here to Los Angeles and all that, and I respect that.
Yeah.
But it's not Los Angeles. I could never claim it like that. LAFC is dead in the center. That's Los Angeles, man, and I got to represent that because that's me.
There it is.
Yeah.
Bring it.
No, it's awesome.
I got nothing against Barson, but Barson is LA Bounty, blood.
I don't know, man.
Amazing.
You guys had Justin Bieber there?
This is LA. This is right next to University of South Central, man.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Justin
that
Bieber.
Sia's right there on the bottom of him.
Yeah, Justin Bieber was
Sia's
there.
in this golden suit with the black mask right here.
Sia.
Zoom in on. Oh, you can. It's a video. That's right. That's Sia right there.
Sia.
I'll see you later.
Oh, see ya.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, that's like
He's
the
dope.
new the new look to go to a game too. You know what I mean?
I mean, you can go anywhere you want, how you want. She would have went to a Laker game and been accepted with this. 'Cause
Exactly.
purple and gold. You know what I'm saying?
Just matching right there, man. It's gold right there all day.
There's a whole lot of gold in LA, baby. Purple and gold, black and gold. Yeah.
Golden State.
Bring it.
But we also have Dodger flu. we respect that because it's a different kind of flu, Bolton.
Wow.
I don't think so.
I know so. I'll have to teach you the difference.
Damn.
Bring it.
Bolton.
Well, that's what an OG does to the young G's. They got to educate them properly, man.
It's true.
Like the boo-boo C- is wearing, that's boo-boo. That's true boo-boo right there.
Like the color behind him.
Yeah, sort of like the nah,
Like
that's
9
that's
colors.
still, you know what I'm saying?
But
The deep
it comes across as like just super dark.
the deep blue boo-boo is the one.
I actually caught myself cheering for Tampa Bay last night versus the Rams because I was like, you know what? I got to cheer for the red team.
Oh my god.
Damn. Hating on the Rams though, huh? Damn, Bolton.
Damn. Tom Brady stole the game in the last minutes.
That's what he does.
Rams are having a boo-boo season, 3-5.
I saw.
They're having the world championship hangover.
Yep.
I saw a meme that said undefeated since divorced.
Oh no, he's taking out his frustrations out there on the field.
Yeah.
He's handling it right now.
Yeah, he's yelling at his players.
Is he?
He has.
Kind of, yeah.
I'm
Well,
old.
well, yeah. Think about it. He blew up his marriage to play this last season to go get himself an 8th ring, which he ain't gonna get. He doesn't have all the elements like him as a quarterback. He does, yes. Like he's got the ability
He
to
ain't-
get it done.
Oh yeah.
But if the guys that are built around him don't have the ability to get it done or the drive,
Right?
he ain't going nowhere.
Damn. That's he ain't got all the answers, Sway.
He doesn't have he doesn't have all the answers. Like one of his best weapons retired, and a couple have
Gronkowski or
shuffled.
whatever.
Yeah, and a couple have shuffled off to other teams. So like you're dealing with guys that you have to teach this role in this time where you're trying to get it right now.
Right.
You need the team. Look at Dan Marino. He was one of the greatest quarterbacks.
Right.
0 rings because he just didn't have the team.
He didn't have the team.
Nope.
Right.
And he was great.
At times he had some pieces, but not all of them. And with football, it takes all the pieces to be in place, man. You cannot be lacked on one.
I mean, how embarrassing is it going to be for him to not win this ring and he
Blew up his marriage.
He blew up his family for it.
He
Like,
blew
no,
up his
I'm
family
gonna
because
play.
he didn't want to be home.
He didn't want to be home.
Yeah, he didn't want to be home.
He wasn't
was
ready to
like
be
2
home
months.
yet.
He was like, peace, I'm out.
That's
He's like
pretty-
the jet set guy. He's like look, Tom Brady is like Tom Cruise in Top Gun. He don't want to get out of the he don't want to get out of the
Maverick.
he don't want to get out of the F-18, man.
Sure.
He wants to keep flying that.
Look at him.
And this is Maverick right here. The most decorated pilot
He really is. Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
Top Gun situation, son. And he ain't trying to let go of it.
Yeah.
Feel him.
Yeah, Giselle said, honey, the day has come for you to do the lawn.
Psych.
He's like,
And he says, no, I'm returning back to the NFL.
I'm gonna go do the
so-
long.
oh,
go
babe,
back.
I didn't tell you. I'm one more season.
Just one more.
He unretired after a week.
Yeah.
He got a home of
He's
home
like,
life.
I hate
She
this
probably
bitch.
started making plans for him, like, okay, we're gonna do this,
Right.
and then with the kids, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do this. And he was like, "Oh,
Get me a gun before I blow
Nah.
my
like, oh, wait a
brains out,
minute.
you know?
This is something I'm not used to. Hold up."
Get me out of here.
Look at that.
I said, nah, fam.
I'm telling you, he wants the pinky.
Yeah.
Civilian life.
He wants the pinky.
That's so crazy.
When he gets the pinky, he will
I
submit
mean-
to civilian life. But till he gets the pinky, he's gonna run himself.
Is that wrong of him though?
It's not wrong, but it's sort of
it's not right.
if you gave your word to your wife that you were gonna retire,
Yeah.
like you promised her,
Yep.
then yes, you're in the wrong.
But what if you realize after that you don't like her?
Don't make promises.
That's true.
After
Well,
making
no,
kids.
I don't think it's about that. I mean, they've been together 15 years.
Yeah.
probably.
Have they?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they've
but
been-
he's been on the road most of the time. Now that he's actually got to
yeah,
spend time
but
with
but
her, he's like,
but
yeah,
but
I don't
foot-
like you.
football isn't the longest stretch.
Nope.
You know what I mean? So
But they spend training and
yeah, but they spend a lot of time together. I mean, don't get fooled by that. You know, this was her ultimatum, and he didn't budge on it.
Yep.
And this is something that sometimes a man's got to he wants to push forward and do it, but
Yep.
he might lose everything to get this last ring. He ain't gonna lose everything. I mean,
Nah,
he's
he
worth
just-
a lot of money. He's losing
she's worth
everything
a
as
little more
in
than him.
he's losing everything as in his family,
Yeah.
not monetarily, because they're both gonna be fine. She was
Way more.
More
paid.
than she's actually
way
worth like
more-
80 or 100 million.
she
more.
had more value than he
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
She added to his value,
Yep.
Yeah. Absolutely.
not vice versa.
Correct.
Yep.
And
And
so they're both going to be fine monetarily. It's
He
just
should
that-
get alimony. I want
should get-
Yes, absolutely.
Why? He should get
Because she's worth more. If it was vice versa, he'd be peeling off some cash.
Oh
I don't agree.
Absolutely. It's not agree. They definitely.
Neither of them should get alimony. They're
He
rich
should
as
get
hell.
alimony. I would.
He
if I was
won't.
him. He should.
Yo,
He won't.
He won't. But he should.
Tom did the same thing that Rocky did in Rocky 2. when
Yup.
He says,
Oh, no, it's three.
Adrian.
It's
Three.
three.
Yeah, Rocky.
No,
He was it's three. He was about to retire. And Clubber Lang came out.
No. It's number 2.
It's number 3.
I'm telling you,
He
that's
fought Apollo, and number 2 is like his comeback.
right, and then he said he was going to be out. That's when he did the commercial.
Oh yeah.
He did the commercial, and then he went to be at the meat market, and he was working there. And then they let him go. They fired him. He said, I was doing good over there. And then, he said, I need to get back to fight, And she, Rocky, you promised. I gotta be
Yeah,
a man.
but that was different. He didn't retire. He quit because he didn't have a career to retire from.
Right,
He was
right.
like, he got his one shot. He didn't think he was going to get another one. And he was like, all right, I'm going to let this go. Right? The retirement plan was in Rocky 3 after he had become champ. He had a bunch of title defenses.
And then Clubber Lang brought him out.
Yup, and hit on his lady. Why don't you come over here with the real man?
Is that in a restaurant or something? But
No, it was at his announcement
Oh yeah, that's right.
Tom.
by the Rocky statue. You know what I mean?
Screaming out.
Come over here with a real man.
Ha!
Yeah, so this, I look at it as Rocky 3. I mean, but you could look at it as Rocky 2.
It is definitely Rocky 3.
Is it?
Yeah, you're right.
For retirement.
Because Adrian was talking him out of it.
Hey, yo, I gotta be a man.
Everybody was talking him out of it. Mick was talking him out of it.
Look at him.
Mick was like, I set up fights for you, Rock. Like, he was giving him fighters that were easy. You ain't been hungry since you won the title.
Damn. I got to rewatch them.
Damn,
Oh,
man.
Mick was real.
I have to rewatch them now.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
took care of me, Mick.
No,
He questions him like,
I'm telling you, when you watch them, especially the first couple, when you watch them now in retrospect, it hits different.
Okay.
it hits way different.
It hits way different.
Yeah.
Way cheesier or what?
No,
Look at
it's just funny. Like, he can't contain himself when he hears it. It's just like,
Like, I remember watching up till 4, right? That was Dolph Lundgren.
yeah.
Was 4, yeah. I must break you. Yeah, I remember watching up to then. And afterwards, there was
The 2 after that were tough to watch. It was cool.
What is it? Tommy Gunn was one of
Tommy
them, right?
Gunn, and then when he's got his restaurant and he's totally done with boxing, and he's like, you could tell the punches have like settled in. And it was like a sad rock.
Aw.
And then they go and flip it to Apollo.
Which is,
I mean Creed, sorry.
yeah. Which is Pedro's favorite, Michael B. Jordan.
So did Rocky die? Is that why he's not in this third installment of Creed?
No, I think he is.
I don't know. They didn't mention that
Because
they were killing him off.
well, because in one of those Creeds, Rocky had a heart condition. Remember, he was in the hospital. He was about to die.
Yeah, so maybe he's just chilling at the house.
Yo, I'm about to die.
I can't be in your court no more.
Adrian was gone already.
She passed.
She passed like 3 movies ago.
Oh, she did? I saw till 4, dude. I must break you. And then after that, I was out.
His son ends up being a total twat.
If he dies, he dies.
According to Google, it says Creed 3 seems to indicate that Rocky is still alive from the trailer.
Oh, okay, cool. You can't kill off The Rock.
Can't kill
He
him.
won't kill himself.
Hey,
He
yo,
fights.
I'm alive.
Michael B. Jordan or Creed's son should fight him.
What?
To fight Rocky?
Yeah,
No,
just
man.
annihilate him.
He's 60 years old.
Let's just see it.
What are you saying?
He's like, let's see it.
We'll send Pedro after Michael B.
Yeah,
Jordan.
dude.
Oh, yeah, let's train Pedro.
Pedro steps in to defend Rocky.
We'll
He's got to be older
We'll
than
go put
60.
Pedro on some testosterone, HGH
different.
treatment, like all
different.
that. And then we'll send him.
Oh, you
Send him after Michael B, son.
hear Dro throwing things around the office right now.
Oh, I'm going to love when we get this guy as a guest. I'm going to say, yo, Mike, we got a scrutinizer in the house.
Ah!
He says he could take you in an arm wrestling match.
Number 1 fan over here. His name's Pedro.
He loves every movie you're in. except Wakanda, Black Panther.
Oh, you're not going to go see Wakanda Forever?
Why not? Why wouldn't
I haven't even seen the first Black
What?
Panther.
You haven't?
Nope.
Even I've seen it.
It's great, man.
Yeah.
It's a good movie, man.
It's pretty good.
I mean, I haven't not seen
Rest-
it because
rest
of
in peace,
any
Chad.
reason.
Chadwick killed that, man.
I just
Chadwick
have not.
Boseman?
I just haven't checked it out. I used to get the comic book.
Yeah, no, the movie's dope.
Yeah,
Movie's dope.
for a non-Marvel guy that really doesn't really keep up with everything, I saw it in the theater. It was rad.
No, it was really dope.
It was really good.
Watch it. Now, obviously, this one's without him, but
Poor guy.
we're gonna watch it.
Hell yeah.
Support, salute, represent.
Yeah.
I do want to send a rest in peace to the family, or to Aaron Carter, Tame One, and Hurricane G, and condolences and prayers to their families. Man, it's been a rough year
Yes.
Right.
Yes, it has.
for entertainment,
Mm-hmm.
especially for hip hop. Man, we've been losing them.
Yeah, I mean, yesterday was a double. It was just a double dose of just the harsh reality of like first Tame One and then Hurricane G, and it was just like, yo, in the same day,
Crazy.
same age.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
They're the same age.
No.
Yeah, both
Really?
52.
Wow.
I mean,
I'm
that's way-
52. Bye.
That's way too young, man.
Way too young.
I mean,
Well, you got to take care of yourself out there, man. Everybody that is of a younger age than we are here,
Yep.
start early, man.
Word.
You know what I mean? Start early. Start with that diet. Start with that activity level. Push it up and take care of yourself, man, because nobody is going to take care of you better than you. And you got to want to do that. If you want to live and you want to have a life where towards your latter years that you're still functioning and feeling good, you got to get your activities up and treat yourself right. Put the good fuel inside yourself.
There you go.
Yeah.
Food. Some people just go to the gym. You got to eat right.
No, you
A
gotta.
lot of it's in
That's
the
right.
good
The
diet.
gym's only half of it. The most important part is the
Food.
diet.
Yep. That's exactly
Yeah.
you said the most important part.
Diet
People
and your
skip
mind
that,
state.
Yeah. And go to the gym, think if you're going to work out, you can eat like crap. No,
Yeah.
you're going to still be dying inside. Even if you're looking better, you're still not healthy.
That's right.
And
Yes.
if you're wondering about Tame One, he's from a group called the Artifacts, and they had go check a song called Flexi with the Tech. Wrong Side of the Tracks.
Yeah.
The Ultimate.
Classic joints.
Come On with the Come On. I mean, Artifacts are definitely one of the best groups, you know.
Classic underground hip hop.
Classic underground hip hop, and Tame One could spit, as well as Hurricane G. You know what I mean?
Hurricane G.
Bars.
Bars.
Yeah, she was on my Meeting of the Minds album, solo album, Hurricane G, with Thurston Howe and Tony Toca.
She didn't get enough credit and enough shine.
Yeah.
For as dope as she was, like, you know, there was chicks like, you know, Foxy Brown, Lil' Kim, and the like, and then you had Lauryn Hill and you know, females rapping like that, like at a high level.
Yes.
You know, relatable to everyone. But like, you know, on Hurricane G's joint, like on the stuff that she would drop, it was all like hardcore, underground, dope, bar dropping hip hop.
Yes.
Like sort of like Lady of Rage, you know, and Raw Digga and the female MCs like that.
Yes.
And she just didn't get enough shine with all that talent.
Man.
But, you know, Redman put her on and a few others. Bobo rocked with her, and you know, we knew her, and she'll be missed, man.
Yeah. She was last song I heard her.
Cunt.
Last song I heard was she did a song with Smith & Wesson on the Pete Rock and Smith & Wesson album, and she rapped on a song with them, and it was amazing. She just killed it. She was like,
what's cool right now, unfortunately in this time in her passing, is that all these cats are going to hold her up and be like, these are the joints we did with her. This is how dope she was. And people will, you know, get put onto her that maybe didn't know before.
Yeah.
And that's the cool part about it.
Yep. She's dope.
Crazy.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. A lot of crazy stuff happened this weekend, man.
Yep.
There was an accident at Point Magoo, right? Which is, I guess, I don't know if it's like in the Santa Monica Mountains or off PCH or something like that, but like a Subaru and another family vehicle, like, dude, it was.
Damn. Not pretty.
One of the cars got cut in half.
Oh.
That's how bad it was, and the Subaru was completely totaled out.
Oh, that's horrible. Rest in peace.
Yeah, they don't know what happened there, but like I guess it's a stretch where like people just drive fast around there.
PCH is
it's dangerous.
It's a motherfucker.
What?
Oh, you're good.
People drive through there with no abandon, like it's like you're in a, you know, like they're in a movie. They're like, oh yeah, we'll take
people thinking they're fast and furious up there.
Exactly.
Hell nah.
And they say
Look
like
at that.
they say it happens like late night, like, you know, in between 1 and 3 a.m. where a lot of the fuck shit happens on this road.
Yeah.
Because, you know, there ain't no highway patrollers up there regulating at that time.
Nope.
No, not at all. I mean, and the light is not the greatest on PCH.
It's not well lit up there,
No. With the fog sometimes too from the ocean.
Yeah, so it's roughneck style, as I like to say. Be careful.
Yeah.
Or else this can happen.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Yeah, man, that was crazy.
Man.
But I still have yet, like I told everyone that if LAFC wins, I'm going to drop back to that I would try, you know, the street dog.
Oh, that's right.
We didn't get a chance to get one over here because it was just madness.
Hectic.
But we will be trying the street dog.
All right.
Because, you know, they won, and I'm going to enjoy one. Because it's the same ones at the Laker game. So I'm just, the next Laker game I go to, I'm going to go pop one off on the way to the whip.
Bring it.
Were they amassed outside of the
Oh,
stadium?
man, they were covering every inch of the grounds, and it all smelled great. I'll tell you what, it was every vendor hot dog smelled great.
Oh.
The thing was, though, so you had the hot dog vendors there, but USC was doing their opening opening day game there or homecoming game or something like this, right?
Yep.
So all the USC tailgaters were out there racking it up on their grills and like, oh man, it was crazy because you had like a gang of LAFC fans there, black and gold, and then you know the USC fans all over the place.
Color is that maroon?
That's what would you say?
They're like it's like maroon and gold.
Maroon and gold.
Yeah. But it was like they were already.
We'll call it blood and gold.
It was already like all them was all like tailgating and everything already, and there were a lot of them.
Oh man, it was sports day
Yeah.
in LA.
Go team.
Go team.
You know, I think it was their homecoming game or something like that. So that's always a big one.
So they were allowed to tailgate, but LAFC wasn't, correct?
Right. Yeah.
Prejudice.
Well, yeah, they can only tailgate. They can only start like after a certain time.
Damn, that
you
looks
know,
cool.
But
I was tempted. I was tempted to go and
Yeah, right.
like let's roll up at USC's.
no, because they have it going on.
Hey, let me get one of them dogs.
They have it going on for sure.
I trust them dogs.
I would trust those dogs
Yeah, the USC dogs, hell yeah.
all day.
Those are wealthy dogs.
Those are wealthy dogs.
Seriously, folks.
And what the other dogs are sketchy dogs,
Sketch.
Yeah,
sketch dogs.
Sketch dogs, indeed.
sketch dogs and wealthy dogs. You know,
Question mark dogs. You just don't know. You could be cool.
The great unknown.
The great unknown. Or you could not be.
Mystery dog.
you know,
Mystery
like,
dog.
Like you're eating like that Oscar Mayer, that really like that good quality, and then you have
Would you trust this grill right here?
Fud.
Yeah, that looks like a trusty grill.
Yeah, stomach roulette grill.
Looks worked.
Stomach roulette grill.
Man, after
I don't like the way it looks outside.
Yeah.
To
Looks
me, it looks
abused.
like he doesn't clean it enough. Like that could be Bubble Gurgle Grill right there.
Those are just battle scars from the other cards
Battle
put into
scars.
yeah, that's it. You know,
Jockeying for fucking
Bumper
position.
carts.
This is my spot.
it. My spot, dog.
Word.
My dogs are the best.
you know, after Tums, that's all right.
After Tums.
If you can make it home to get Tums.
No, you have to eat
Tums,
Tums
Tum.
before.
How about like our workouts that like so Bobo and I started our workout like right when we went up to the drums, right? And we ended it. We didn't stop our workout until after the whole shit, right? So like, you know, we're up there playing, the game ends, we win. Okay, so now it's the celebration time. We're up there, and then now we're still playing. And then now we're walking around down to the field and, you know, congratulating people and taking pictures and whatnot. And then Bobo, Aton, and I decide we're going to walk it back to the studio because trying to get an Uber over here at this point, because it was ridiculous. It was USC traffic, like flooded, and then the streets were pretty much flooded. You weren't going to get an Uber that easy there. So we decided, you know what, we'll just walk down Fig.
Yep.
And if we feel the need to get an Uber, we'll get an Uber.
Yeah.
We didn't feel the need. We kept walking. We walked the 3 miles back
long did it
from the stadium.
That's
About
right.
like an hour, a
Not bad.
little more than an hour.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just over an hour, about an hour and 5.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I soaked and toked the next day, though.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Soaked and toked, boy. People were tripping that we were walking down the street. But what was cool about it, I kept lighting up pretty much one joint right after the other. I showed no pause, right? And there was a row of LAPD officers right there parked out just before, like when you go down Figueroa, there's this part to break down Flower and then to keep going down Fig. And they were parked just before that break. And it was like a row of like, I'm going to say 12 of them. Bunch of cars, and then they're all outside their cars, 2 guys per car, and they're all out. And I had just lit a new one. I was blazing it right in front of them. It was you know, it was the greatest thing. Now we know it's legal here in California, but like just getting to do that
Yeah.
It was a row of them, like a long row of them.
Because they were waiting for something to pop off. It's a soccer crowd.
Yeah. Nah, because there's going to be a bunch of drunk asses.
Right.
Yep.
Stoners ain't going to give you that problem. We're like, look, we don't want the problem.
They were waiting for the battle of the street dog vendors.
But the drunk asses, they don't mind having the problem
They
till
look for him.
till they're sober. Then they realize they got a problem.
True that.
But it was cool. Just that it was like being in New York that first time.
Yeah.
After it was legal and okay to smoke on the street, and walking in front of some NYPDs and just blowing one up in front of them. Not blowing it in their face.
Right.
You don't want to be
But just not
disrespectful,
moving it.
but blowing it in front of them. That's what it felt like. Because when you're at a music event or a cannabis-related event, them cops ain't.
They don't care.
They're there to be security for the event and make sure nobody fucks up.
True.
They're not there to arrest anyone for weed because it's a weed event, right? But when you're at another event and you're in California or a legalized state and you could do it in public, it's awesome to walk right by them and let them smell that goodness. Because out of 10 guys or girls, because, it's both men and women, police officers out there, out of 12, at least 3 of them want to hit that weed.
Word.
Mm-hmm.
When they smell it, they're like, oh, damn, they got that good shit over there. Because we were like a moving cloud. Me, Eitan, Bobo, and I, we were like a moving cloud. Like we were leaving a trail of good wind, bro.
Awesome.
It was great.
Oh, man, they could have followed us back to the studio based off that, dude.
All the smoke.
All the smoke. Yeah, we really got all the smoke. That's for real.
But it was a good walk. We could say that we have done it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was easy.
So it wasn't that it was that difficult at all.
No.
We would have did that easy had we not been playing for 4 hours. That was the tough part about it, is that the game went overtime. So, like the time that we usually play, we played an extended amount of time.
Plenty. It was like 15 minutes or something long. They kept adding.
A half an hour is 30 minutes.
That long? Yeah. It was a lot. They kept adding time.
Our workout end was at 6 hours.
How many calories?
He burned like 2,000 something. I burned 1,800.
Wow.
Well done.
Because he stood with the drums when I went to do this interview with the SPN for 15 minutes or whatever. And in that 15 minutes, he jumped 300 calories on me. That's how quick. That's how quick it could happen.
Especially with drumming.
Especially with drumming. Like that, baby.
Just like that.
Yeah.
It was right there.
You're right.
And,
He was right there.
I had to do it.
You're just.
But
Like Mr. Drummond.
but it was good though. No blitzers on the hands, and our drums were sounding good. But man, it's crazy that sometimes in the midst of all them drums, man, you get like 1 or 2 of them that just be going like mad fast.
Oh man, yeah, that was
slow,
crazy.
and then it just messes up the whole flow of the whole
Yeah,
thing.
there was
man.
2 or 3 times that it happened that somebody went fast, and there was a beef over it.
Oh, word.
There was a beef over it. Like the 2 of the guys were like, they were about to go at it.
Really? They take it serious. They ain't
Throw
playing.
beers at
Yeah,
it?
well, it was an emotional time because we were at the time it was looking like we had to catch up. We were down a goal, so tensions were high right then, baby. Or actually, no, we were tied.
Oh.
We were tied. We were ahead 2-1, and then they tied it, right?
Man.
And then this someone starts playing fast because we're trying to charge up the team by playing loud. But playing loud and playing fast are 2 different things, right? Somebody gets excited and they start thinking that loud is fast too. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's a weird thing. It's a psychological thing.
Yeah.
You could play loud and in control. But some folks, when they let their energy they're not harnessed.
Yep.
They tend to play fast.
Yes.
You know, when they're trying to play loud. And that's what was going on. And someone in the snares was, you know, like talking to the director, like, "Hey man, you got to slow it down." And it was like, "Hey, I can't slow it down in the middle of the thing. You know, we got to just go, and you know, people are excited. We got to just, because he's right there keeping time. And if you're not looking at him,
You're on your own.
you might fall off. And sometimes the way the other guys are faced, they don't necessarily see him. Bobo and I see him, so we're always on time with him. You know what I mean? But like, he can't make everyone look at him to be on time. He's got to rely on your ear. But again, some folks get excited, and it caused a little bit of tension, and two guys almost got into a scrape. But you know, we were able to be like, "Yo, we're one team. We're here for them. Let's chill it out." But for a minute, they were hot. The minute the squad scored the tying goal, the beef went away. It was like, beef gone.
Wow.
Yeah, you
We're
were
good
doing,
again.
You were doing your best, Chris Pratt.
I was doing my best, Chris Pratt.
Yeah, he did that. He did that.
Back
Like,
dinosaur.
hold up,
Hold up.
calm down, relax,
Well,
breathe.
you gotta do it like you're like this, not like this.
Dude.
This.
I finally watched half of that movie, and I was amazed at how much Chris Pratt did that in the entire new.
He
that's
does
like
it
that
a
move.
lot.
That's his go-to. Yeah.
Yes.
Stall me out, dinos.
Man, if he had more
Like
arm-
every single one of these movies, you find him in this pose.
Yeah.
There's not one where he's not in this pose.
I mean,
But he's the guy that trains him, so
Yo, and nobody does that move like him.
I gotta say I'm
That
close.
is that. But
you know,
but as far as in the movie,
In the movie, yeah, no, he got the pose down.
he's got the pose down, so he could charge extra if they wanted to do one more.
E-Zone does this pose in the mirror every day, so that if he ever needs to use it, he has it down. If there's ever a raptor that comes up or one of these,
he gives his
he gives his best Chris Pratt.
his daily affirmations end with that.
Pratt zone.
I like your style, dude.
He does it.
After it's like, "You are cool."
E.
You're gonna
Pratt.
kill it.
No, I mean now if you were that for
He should get that wig, Chris Pratt's wig, and that getup, and do that for next Halloween.
if he did that for next Halloween, you have to.
There you
do
go,
that-
right there.
You'd have to do that move, guaranteed. You know,
That's Aton stretching, dude.
that's 100 times.
That's Aton stretching before one of our shows to do his photographer moves.
Physical.
Me and you have looked at each other like, is he really doing that?
Is he doing that? He's warming up harder than I am.
Body talk.
I do all my workout and warm up in the gym. Sometimes I'll jump rope before a show, but like, yeah,
Little.
yeah.
But he does
Yeah.
those crazy as long, like I'm stretching like way over there kind of stretches, right?
I'm stretching way over.
You know, but he doesn't ever do like the camera moves like that we see him. I mean, I don't see him ever like I'll see you
See, that's why we need to bring Javi so he could get stuff like that.
because I want to see him doing that long ass stretch like he's like in
Get
between
beat-
the fucking
BTS of Aton.
you know, I wanna
BTS
see
of Aton prepping to shoot a show.
that, you know,
Hi guys.
That's a show in itself.
one leg on the
I gotta be limber, you know.
Limber.
one leg on the edge of the on the edge of the stage and the other leg on the edge of the barrier right there. So he's like all stretched out.
It's all about stretching, guys.
I mean,
I gotta be limber so you know I could follow these guys around. And
Might just be that one shot.
it's not easy running around with this thing in my hand. It's 20 pounds.
no one stretches like
There he goes. This
Oh.
is one of his famous stretches.
Oh,
So I gotta hold that camera.
it's like You got to be one, like water.
That's more like drowning in water.
Yeah. Hey, I gotta say, salute to Logan Paul, man. And I know that sounds funny, but like, dude went into the WWE and positioned himself in a quick time, but like actually putting on a show.
Yeah.
He doesn't suck at it. He's actually really good, and he got co-signed by a couple of the peoples there. Like, you know, hey, he puts in the work.
Yeah.
But I guess in this last match, he look at this. Look
Roman
at
Reigns.
this. Come on. This is a guy who's just started to get in there, and he's putting his ass on the line. Like, look at the air he's got right here.
He's got mad air.
That's off top rope right there.
Off top.
And he's fighting the WWE champion Roman Reigns right there. Like,
Yeah.
this is his third match.
Dude.
I know a lot of wrestlers are pissed off though, because they got to, you know, earn to get up in that spot. But hey, not for nothing though. Like, he knows how to create hype, like his brother. You know, they come from that. So like, WWE smart. Like, we'll get new fans if we bring this guy in, and our existing fans will fuck with him if he does the right things.
Yep.
And he's been doing the right things. Busted his ACL apparently in that last match.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
That's serious.
Yeah. Well, he'll be back though.
Yeah.
Because a lot of these guys go through that, and he's young.
Yep.
Yeah.
But salute to him, man. That's like, the falls you take are the falls you take.
Yeah.
Those are not fake.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe choreographed or whatever, but still, the bumps you take, those are real. That's your body weight coming down.
That's what GF always said. He was like, that 500-pound guy that was hitting me for 20 years was coming down, landing on me from 20 feet for 20 years.
Yeah.
That's
So
what he said. My body went through hell, and it had to.
I mean, I got mad props to give him,
them.
man, and mad respect. Torn
Same.
meniscus, MCL, and potentially ACL. Damn.
Holy shit, dude.
He flew too high. He was Icarus.
You know, and you think of anyone that, you know, that comes from being raised watching professional wrestling like
Yeah, he's one of
WWE and WW. Dude, you get the chance to go do it.
Yeah.
Dude, you're gonna pull all the
Of
stops
course.
because you want to be. If you're gonna go,
Hey, if they gave Bad Bunny a run,
They did?
why?
They
Yes,
did.
they did.
Really? He was in wrestling?
Yes.
I think
Oh,
so.
wow.
He had a storyline for a second.
Even got the title. It was horrible.
Man.
But if you're gonna give it to him, like, why not Logan Paul,
Right.
who actually puts the work in to do all that?
Great show.
Yeah.
And, you know, entertainment, you know, that's some of the best villains from our days of WWF. You know, their villains were they put on the best show.
Rip
Yeah.
his hair out.
Yeah.
Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
That's my mom's favorite wrestler right
That's
there.
The Rock's little nephew or somebody.
Yeah, one
or
of them.
cousin. Hey, but see, look, to be in this position, and look, everyone who thinks he's a heel coming off top, they love this right here, that Roman Reigns got to like fuck with him like this.
Yeah.
Hey, man,
Gonna get
Logan can make a great run, man. Like, you know, hey, he'll quickly, bro,
Yep.
get back in there and show these motherfuckers how you do it.
Yeah.
That's how you hustle.
I'm down to watch him be a part of that. You know what I mean? Like,
Boxing Mayweather, yeah, he's out of the league a little bit. But this right here,
yes.
yeah. That's awesome.
All props.
I'm a fan of that. You know, and not because he's getting tortured right here. I'm saying because this is all you're showing, Bolton. Why you doing your cousin like
Good work.
This was the match from last night.
Bolton's doing his cousin wrong. He's not showing any of his highlights. He's only showing his.
That last highlight didn't look too good.
Did he used to do that to you? You know, on
Look at that.
sleepovers?
Look at that.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Oh, hell yeah. See?
I'm telling you,
Do
man,
it.
he ain't messing around. He's not foxing around. He's putting his shit on the line. You got to respect that.
I'm saying.
I respect that.
If you Bad Bunny right here.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's him
no,
flying.
they just caught him. He didn't do nothing. That was like,
Yeah, there you go.
I,
Don't touch me. I want to roll off of you. Oh,
all right.
don't touch my hair.
All right, stop. Don't fuck up my hair, bro.
Ay.
All right, enough of that. That's the difference, though. You see it, right?
Yeah, that's very much.
Like Logan's putting it on the line, and he's, Bunny was there just to do the show.
Doing bunny
He's a
humps.
fan. Of course he's a wrestling fan. He's a young dude. He grew up to it, but like to actually do it, not so much.
Yeah.
Logan, yeah.
Even did like a little selfie video, him jumping onto someone.
Catch me.
Catch me. Hey, that's funny to me. 100%. Like,
Well, see, that plays to who he is. He's supposed to be an influencer. Why not have that as a move? Like, I'm about to slam this fucker on the table, y'all.
Well done.
Holding it, watch me slam him.
Hell yeah, dude.
He's gonna get this knee. Watch.
Yo, that's dope.
Yeah, pretty good.
Like, because that's why they got him, like, to bring in little dumb shit like that, because it makes sense.
Yep.
I'm going to make him viral right now.
I think that's a really smart move, getting him involved in, because now, I mean, I want to watch the matches where he's, fighting.
See, if I was the marketing guy, I'd be like, his move should be called, like, we about to go viral.
Well done.
And then the finishing move has to be something crazy.
Yeah.
And then he has to get it on his phone.
Influence. You've just been influenced.
You've just been influenced. Right? You go viral first, and then you've just been influenced, B.
Well done.
I could write that shit for these guys. Man.
Bring it.
He could deliver it in his Logan Paul way.
Yep.
Know what I'm saying? Let me be your writer, B. I'll give you all the good lines.
Come on, man.
At least the highlight lines. You say what you want, but work this in there. Know what I'm saying? Be like the Larry David show. We don't necessarily got a script. We just talk about things that we talked about before we went on. Like, okay, these are the points. Go. That's a 5-star frog splash with a jiggle, son.
Look with a little jiggle.
Oh.
Bam. I mean, to jump off those ropes, that's no small feat itself.
Yeah, man.
You got to have the balance, the core, everything, to not slip and
Don't
fall.
be jiggling your hips like that.
Remember when Superfly used to jump off them down the top rope?
Jimmy.
Yeah.
He got some height.
I was just watching some shit about
he was
Superfly Snooker. It was
not so cool.
The dark
really?
The dark side of the ring.
Yeah,
The dirtbag.
not so cool.
Yeah, wasn't too hot there.
He was a hero for a time, but then when people saw some things, not so much.
Over the line!
Look at that. Look how far he jumped. Like when you think about where this guy's laying down in the ring, that's a distance.
Bam.
Oh, yeah. He's flying.
Yeah.
He got serious height.
Took your out.
I think that's how he would set it up, so it looks so much bigger. Like instead of doing a one that goes vertically high, you're doing one that's flying through the ring.
It's it looks amazing.
It's like Michael Jordan dunking from the 3-point line.
Yeah, Snooker was the Jordan off the top rope. Him and Rob Van Dam. Rob Van Dam's 5-star frog splashes.
You definitely wouldn't want anybody coming at you like that. Nobody.
Yeah, you don't want no one coming.
Nobody coming at you.
Maybe
like
except for Bad Bunny.
I said, "Oh, catch me, please."
Look at that. Look at this. This.
Oh,
that man.
Damn,
all his
that was
weight.
impact. Look at that. Look at that.
Look, all his weight goes on you. Pow.
Hey, they sold it, these guys back then. Not that these guys don't now, but these dudes.
He landed on him chest.
Yeah.
He did.
But that's what I'm saying. That's Snooker selling it.
That's an actual. There's a sale going on there. That's why. There's an actual sale going on.
His soul popped out right when he landed on him.
You see? Did you see it?
Breaking your chest bone, bro.
Dude,
Chest plate.
You are losing your air.
Your chest plate done.
Oh yeah, your sternum.
That's what that shit
Get
is.
off me.
Well, they had to brace for that.
Hurry up and minute.
Yeah.
Just brace for it. Here comes the thunder, baby.
Oh man, real bruised ribs.
Imagine when they be coming like even higher than that. I remember when Superfly came off of like the cage. They made the cage. Even higher.
Mm-hmm.
And he came off of that.
I remember.
Hell no, man.
Nah, man.
You wouldn't jump off that cage, huh?
No fucking way.
Nah.
High.
Nah, because you gotta jump off right or you'll fuck yourself smooth up.
True.
Holy
Look at this.
shit,
Look at
dude.
this. Damn. And he missed. Look
Come
at
on.
this.
Jimmy Superfly Snooker. Pow.
That's at least
Missed
10 feet up right there.
Oh, yeah.
At least.
More.
Gotcha.
With a jump.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah, you're right. With
with
a
that
jump.
jump.
About 12.
Oof.
Look at that. There's already blood on the mott.
Hey, man.
No way,
He put himself on the line for that company, boy.
man.
Yeah.
When you think about that jump, that's like Undertaker and Mick Foley.
Yep.
Or, no, sorry. Triple H, Mick Foley.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
I think it was both.
Oh, both. Yeah, both.
Oh, what
when they
happened?
put Mick Foley through the shit and he fell to the ring from.
Oh,
No.
yeah.
Those were gnarly bumps Mick Foley took right there, boy.
It was a legit fall through.
And, yeah, and he took him to his back.
Oof.
Do you
Like,
rem-
he took him to his back. Like he fell. Man,
That was unscripted.
that was unscripted too.
Yeah,
Do you remember when Macho Man took the bell from the ringside and hit Ricky the Dragon Steamboat in the throat with it?
Did he really screw
Yeah.
up?
That was what led to WrestleMania. I think it was 6 when
Yeah.
he did that or whatever. Yeah.
Hey,
that
what's crazy is Triple H didn't
Look at
know
that shit.
that fence was gonna
Damn.
Look at that. That's a man.
like
He fell through
Triple H
that.
didn't know this was gonna happen.
Wow.
I know he had to be worried about homeboy right here.
Like you.
Yeah.
you
all right.
basically
I mean, he
fall
put a
into
crater in the ring.
Dude.
Like you could, what match could you do after that?
Ah, you can't do a match.
No.
That was a historic match.
Wow.
No one will,
Ball.
no
No,
one will
Angel.
ever forget this one right here.
I would be continuing.
Snow
I mean, the way that the Undertaker put him through was gnarly, but this was more gnarly.
yeah, that was man.
Well, Mick Foley took a fall from the Undertaker like this, but like it was an easier move.
That's horrible.
Thank God when Undertaker, he didn't tombstone him up there on that cage because he would have died on that drop.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? But like, I think he did he did a choke slam to him, and he fell through the cage like that.
Ooh.
So it was on his back, I believe.
Nah.
Yeah,
Wow.
was a choke slam.
And see, he didn't break.
That's a crazy. Look at that.
Wow,
Holy shit, dude.
he didn't break the mat though. Bam.
Oh, and he fell sideways. He didn't even hit like.
Dude. You're falling from at least what? 40 feet?
No.
Hey, I'll tell you what, man.
15.
Mick Foley's one of the
Yeah.
baddest
15
motherfuckers
feet.
right there because he put the Undertaker over with that right there.
Right.
And Triple H. And I say that the Triple H one is more gnarly because you see him flip and they don't anticipate that cage is going to give like that.
Yep.
But that's gnarly too right there.
Wow. Right through the. Fuck your cage.
Thank God he didn't hit the back of his head on that land right there, bro.
And he brought the chair with him.
Despite all my rage.
Still Mick Foley in a cage.
Fuck.
Yeah.
My side could say, man, I ain't your friend no more.
No fucking
Hey.
way.
Your sciatica's like, nope.
No. I don't give a fuck. I ain't working for you no more.
We're not doing this today
Hey,
or the next.
if you ever get a chance, you should read Mick Foley's book. Mick Foley wrote a book when he was at the height of his shit. And it is a very good book. I read it.
He's a
And,
badass.
and he's a smart dude. Like, he's intelligent, man. The sacrifices he made to become the guy he became and to still be like a good dude. Like, he's a genuine good dude. You should read his book. It's a really good book.
I got a trip on it.
And he wrote it. He didn't have someone else write it. He wrote it. It was good.
Hell yeah.
And with that being said, it is now time.
Is it?
This is it.
Time for submissions. 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 Time for submissions.
Shout to Snacks.
What up, Snacks?
Oh my God.
How's Snacks doing up there, man? How you
Look at
doing?
him.
That migraine was working me, man. I had to take my headphones off for those Tams, baby. They're like cutting through on me. Woo.
No bueno.
All right, let's go.
All right, it's Munchie Monday today, so we got some munchies up in here for you guys.
Bring it.
Check this out.
Uh-oh. It's a lot of all.
Getting better. Fry. A little
Fried
butter.
biscuits. Oh man, what's going on?
Yes,
here?
please.
Texas style biscuits.
Donuts.
Ooh.
Donuts, man. Homemade
Okay.
donuts. Oh,
Okay.
yes, please.
Make your own donuts, baby.
Is that going to taste like a donut? Is there enough sugar in there?
Well, it's
Amazing.
maybe.
Yeah, we gotta find out because they look good.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, no sprinkles.
Yeah, you be hating on sprinkles, though.
But I like it. I like
Yeah,
that
wonder.
you made
That's-
your own damn donuts.
That's pretty
That looks
sweet.
pretty damn easy too. I like that. I gotta see how they taste.
I bet you could do them.
You
Oh
could
yeah,
probably
that
do
looked
them.
easy, man. Come on.
What dough did you
Fry.
use, bruh?
I think they showed it. It was like a regular Pillsbury or something.
Yeah,
right?
biscuit, like
Look, good.
biscuits.
Showed it Texas style.
Texas
Buttermilk biscuits.
Buttermilk
And that's a
biscuits.
bootleg ass brand too, which is good. It don't matter. Yeah, seriously, it's bread.
Awesome.
But so it's not a donut then.
No, it looked
No.
like a regular biscuit that he fried. That's why I'm wondering if
Yeah,
it's
and
gonna be
he
sweet,
made
you know?
he made
He made them sweet
yeah,
Yeah,
through the
Sprinkles.
sprinkles.
through the miracle,
Through the sprankles.
Sprankles.
the majesty.
Them sprankles.
I call them stankles.
Oh, you don't like them.
And next up in here, we got GTA 420 crew up in here with some munchies as well. He's got some burgers here with the pretzel bun.
I like
the-
pretzel buns. I'm all down with that.
with the cheese and the
cheese.
bacon.
Nice. They look good.
They look great.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice
Do-
little,
much doable.
Bring it.
pretty little sliders.
How about smash sliders?
They're good.
There you go, right?
hmm
I'd prefer those.
Smash sliders.
Smash sliders.
Ooh, real quick.
We got a little pizza scent in here.
Ooh.
All right.
Pizza.
Yeah, please.
Nice work.
It's sizzling. I like the jalapeno.
Why you gotta be adding the sizzle sound?
Because it sounds so good.
Yeah, good work. Yep.
Well
It does.
done.
That's a good bubbling cheese.
Does that make you hungry, Pobo?
That sounds
You know
good
what?
to
I
me.
could eat a little bit. You know.
Bring it.
That's very zen.
Mm.
Listen to the sound of that for an hour.
And next up in here for Munchie Monday, we got a little bit of pumpkin French toast casserole.
What?
Yes,
Bring it.
please. Oh.
Pumpkin pie. mix.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Right. Ooh. What?
What the fuck is going on?
Oh. Oh, she made. Okay, I get it.
Ooh.
Bring it.
She made the pumpkin thing, and then she made the French toast. Then she put it over the French toast and made that the casserole. Okay, I get it.
That's awesome.
Yes, please.
I would try that.
Yep.
Probably don't even need the syrup.
Nah, I think it would be great on its own, but maybe a little dip, just
yeah,
a little smidge,
What do they call it? A trickle.
just a trickle.
Trickle. And next up in here, let's see, we got Senor Smoker with a little bit of homemade butter biscuits.
Oh,
Another one?
See here.
yeah. Oh, homemade though.
That's a can.
Nice.
Definitely. That's
But it was made at
definitely a
home.
can. Yeah, he made it.
He opened it at home.
How about the shape? 100%.
He opened that shit
100%.
at home.
He cooked it and
You think
ate
that
it.
came from the Pillsbury
I
can
do.
thing?
I
Okay.
absolutely
Damn.
do. Or a bootleg brand like we saw before. That'll
I
work.
did it. I did it in my kitchen.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, I believe you, man. I think you did them.
Not me. Jigs up. Just telling you. I'm on to you, bro.
Kelly Blazes. I'm like, that's not real.
He said, "I'm on to you."
I'm on to you. I see what you're doing.
Oh God.
Then we got the real Cubano up in here saying enjoying some sliders and watching a beer for the LA Kings game.
Yeah.
Go Kings, baby. Go
Sliders.
Kings.
They look pretty good too.
Me too.
Bring it.
Ooh, those do look good. That's
You
two sets of sliders already.
You been keeping up with the Kings Be Real or what?
Yeah, man. Come on.
You gotta go hit up a game sometime.
Let's go LA. More sadly, I've been keeping up with our Lakers, man. They're 2-6 right now.
What happened? What
does
happened
that mean?
yesterday?
We need shooters. Like,
What
look,
happened
I'll tell you what,
yesterday,
they got defense, and the stars are playing, right? Like, Westbrook is killing it now, like, coming off the bench. He accepted the role, and, like, he's excelling in this role. He's doing everything that you want Russell Westbrook to do. LeBron's doing his thing, obviously, and when when he's not hurting, AD is doing what he's supposed to. It's that they don't have like shooting threats like other guys that can like at any given time if a double team happens on one of the stars, they can pop it out to an assassin and nail the three. They need better supporting players right now. They got a couple good ones though. Lonnie Walker, the fourth, is dope. I think he's going to put it down. And, Patrick Beverly, his defense is good. Their defense is down. They just got to get a couple of shooters, man. But right now they've had a shitty start. But I think they'll pick it up. I think they're going to surprise people because it's an actual good team. They just got to learn how to close motherfuckers out.
Right.
Yeah, and sports ball. Next.
No World Series for them.
Not yet.
And next up in here, we got Jesse up in here saying decided to try out these cannabis-infused full-spectrum gummies.
Oh, yeah. How'd it go?
Awesome.
How'd that work?
Hopefully good.
Saying he also cracked these open and ate them at work.
Yes.
That's the place to do it.
Depends on your line of work.
True
Yo,
that.
why is my food order taking forever?
Why is my food order wrong?
I didn't ask for any of this. None of this was on my order, sir.
I didn't order a double frappuccino.
We got John up in here saying, shout out to everybody at the table. Blaze, C-, Be Real, Bobo, Psycho, Lazy, E-Zone, Steph Tone, Julio G, Bolton, Ra-Ra, Dom, and Pedro, and even Aton. He's showing off some Slurricane number 17.
Slurricane.
Slurricane.
Great.
He's saying it's out. He got it out here in New Mexico.
Smoke.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, New Mexico's got some bomb flavors now. Don't trip.
Coming up.
Everywhere does. The knowledge has been spread.
And we got Red the Mexican up in here saying, last Thursday and Friday, you were all talking about those tightrope walkers and trapeze people.
Yeah.
My wife and I saw this guy at a street fair. This is a hard pass for me.
Oh, no.
Hard pass for me too. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah, no.
No, thank you.
What's he doing?
He's
like
keeping his
backflips on a rope.
He's keeping his balance on the rope
that.
right there.
He was doing some flips.
Look
Look
at
at
this.
But he's on a harness though. It looks
Yeah, he
like.
is.
Yeah, nonetheless.
I don't care. Still not to him.
No fucking way. No.
I would not do it neither. Fuck that.
I'd like to think I would.
I would like to think I.
We're liking things.
We'd like to think things. Yeah, I'd like to think too.
I'd like to think I could do that, but unfortunately, I know I
It
can't.
ain't happening.
No fucking way.
That's a no.
No.
You know what? As a
Right.
matter of fact, I wouldn't even like to do that. No.
Nope. Me neither.
Take that off the list.
Yeah.
It's an
Look
amazing.
at that. You're doing too much with all them flips.
If you got if you got sensitive feet, this is not the game for you.
Word.
You better have some calloused ass feet. You can walk on hot ass concrete and not be bothered because you're on a rope.
Slave feet.
Not with shoes on, because you got to be able to feel that rope.
I got some bad arcs.
I got some bad arcs. I got flat feet. This doesn't work for me. I got flat feet.
I don't know. Yeah, the arcs on my feet aren't what they used to be. Sorry, can't do it.
I got an ingrown toenail. I can't
Ow, look.
make every excuse in the world to
Ow.
knock it up there.
I can't.
But you signed up for it.
Yeah.
My sciatica is acting up right now.
Yeah.
Next.
And we got Heebie GB up in here saying, shout out to the LAFC. This was a dope ass match.
Yes, it was.
Yes,
it
it
was
was.
definitely a great game, I had to say. A nail biter all the way.
Awesome.
That boy put it. That was it. After his score, they couldn't make it. They couldn't come back.
Man, I've been trying to find like a replay of the whole game just to watch because
Yeah, look at that.
we were drumming the whole time. You know what I mean? So we're watching the game, but we're paying attention to what's going on.
I watched every score. I got the chance. I looked up at the right time and saw every score from theirs to ours.
Well done.
While we were playing.
Why do they not happen like on replay somewhere? Like any
Yeah, they
kinda-
happen in replay, but it's
Not
like
the same,
it's
yeah.
different than when you see it go down.
Right.
It's like a different excitement. It's like seeing someone hit a home run.
And you always go to get something to eat or drink when that actually happens, and you hear the crowd erupt. You're like,
Yeah.
damn
it, I walked away.
yep, wrong time.
I mean, it's history, and for them, the first time winning a championship in franchise history, 5 years in.
I'll tell you what, our
Cool.
LA City Council or whatever has not done these boys right. Should have put a parade on them and celebrated these guys, man. They brought another championship to Los Angeles, brought revenue to Los Angeles through,
Yep.
this right here. Like it should have been celebrated like the Kings, like the Dodgers, like the Lakers. So what? They've only been around 5 years. In 5 years, they obtained a championship for Los Angeles.
For the world.
They had to throw a party last night for themselves.
That's
Dang.
You know
terrible.
what I mean? Like the
Racist.
city.
Racist against the fans. They don't want
I
that
don't know. I
celebration.
don't know about all that, Kelly. That's a little
Is
bit
that
much.
racist?
It's a little
That's a-
stretch.
that's a
That's,
bit of a-
that's
Oh,
a
it's not a
stretch. That's a stretch.
Really?
It's
Have
a
you ever
stretch.
seen the crowd? I don't think so.
No,
I don't
that's
think it's a stretch.
no,
at
that's
all.
a stretch because it's the same. It's the same
way.
crowd as they would be at a Dodger game or a Rams game or a
Not
Raiders
for
game.
soccer.
Yes, for sure.
You think so?
Hell yeah, I've been to all of them.
It's a melting pot.
It's a melting pot.
Yeah.
Then it's done.
It's a melting pot. There's a bunch of Europeans that have moved here that love
Yeah, for sure.
European football, and LAFC happens to be their team. With a lot of Latin folks
Right.
being there, and surprisingly some white folks too. No, man,
we're on the last
it's more diverse than you would think.
Yeah.
It's just that in terms of the way our the ones that run our city look at it, maybe they don't look at the MLS as it's big enough to celebrate, which I think that's bullshit. Because they packed the stadium. What is it, 20,000 people, Bobo?
22.
22,000 people. The Staples Center's 16,000 people.
What?
Yeah. But, obviously more people have been watching the Lakers over the course of the 75 years. So it's a bigger fan base, obviously. And I think that being said is that they underestimate the fan base of what LAFC is and how they represent LA. And I think they should have got a parade. They should get a parade. It's not too late. Gavin Newsom and the rest of y'all, you could celebrate this team properly.
There's still time.
There's still time. Whoever the mayor is,
Yeah.
Garcetti or
No,
whoever,
yeah,
Whoever it is.
mayor guy,
mayor guy or person.
person.
Why is it got to be a guy for?
I said
Basket.
person.
No, not you.
Well, I think it's going to be Baron Bass or Rick Baruso.
Baron Bass or Rick
Damn.
Baruso.
Yeah,
Or-
Baron Bass or Rick Baruso.
Yeah.
Why is there an or?
Because
Well, because they're running for mayor.
yeah,
Oh,
there's an election happening tomorrow.
How did we
Tomorrow,
guessing?
yes.
Midterm elections.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Get elected.
Yeah.
You gonna vote?
Bring it.
Gonna vote?
You gonna vote?
No.
Of
No.
course. Of course.
Scam.
It's hard to put your trust in any of these jerks.
Scumbags.
What about for the measures?
But the measures you should vote for.
Yeah.
Absolutely, because those affect you.
Yeah.
They affect your community.
Yep.
They affect the city straight away.
Vote locally for
So
sure.
get up on game. Do your diligence on the measures, man, and vote for that. Otherwise, don't complain when you see some shit happen and you're like, oh, I didn't fucking vote. No, you didn't.
Right.
You didn't. So when the shit happens and you say, oh, I didn't get it, because you weren't up on game. Right now is the chance for you to get up on game. I never say vote for politicians, but fuck with the measures.
Yep.
I mean, because doesn't matter what anybody says, those affect you. The politicians not so much because they're all full of shit. So there it is.
True.
Next.
And we also got Kay Yazzie up in here shouting out the LAFC, saying it was a cool game.
That's right. It was a great game. It wasn't a cool game. It was a great game. And salute to the Philly Union for making it such a great game against our LAFC, man. It wouldn't have been as satisfying if it was a wash.
Right.
You know what I mean? If it was
biter.
a lopsided win, it's not as fun. But a nail biter where your emotions are playing into it, people are getting pissed off at each other because it's like they think the team's gonna lose it after making such crazy gains. I mean, yeah, that's the game you want to see. You don't want to see like the wipeout.
Yeah,
they actually earned it. They actually earned it. No one could say that they played an inferior team. They played a really good team with a great goalie. So,
yeah,
exactly.
Next.
And next up in here, we got McLovin up in here saying this is a Super Chief pre-roll rolled from Smokefest 2 and hand rolled by Aton.
Yeah.
Ooh, looks a little lumpy.
Yeah.
To the neck. Ooh,
Oh.
Shark bite.
that hurt saying it.
First bite.
All right, scroll to the right. Or not scroll to the go to the right, yeah. First dip. Yeah, right there.
That actually looks like a butthole.
Looks like a kicked in butthole.
Yeah.
All right. Keep going to the right. Yep.
Oh my God.
2 buttholes.
Puckered out.
And then there's the second butthole right there. It's kind of ripped.
Yep.
It's like
Damn, what's going on with these jagged?
sand.
Shark attacks buttholes.
I can't help the joint when someone else doesn't properly
Look at that.
contain it right.
It's like a moon crater.
Yeah, that looks
Yeah.
like a moon.
Looked like a meteor hit it
From space.
from space. It's a fucking crater.
Holy shit, dude.
I mean, sorry.
Terrible.
It's not my fault if the joint after I deliver it is mishandled.
Yes, I did my
That's what he's gonna claim.
You ran in here last time.
He sure did. Now he doesn't care.
Like you could even see in the light. Look right here. Boom. To the right.
So
I
what
mean
would,
to the
Oh.
left.
what would you
Yeah.
rate
Look at
that
that.
joint? What would you rate that?
That wouldn't even get a
Yep.
rating.
Damn.
Holy
Shark
shit,
bites
dude.
and buttholes. What are you gonna rate?
Shark bites and buttholes. Yeah,
Shit
that's
is-
the rating.
That's the new mixtape.
Shit is in the
If you want to
make a
put
rating.
if you want to put a number on that, well,
damn. Negative soft sit.
he's gonna have something to say about it.
Of course.
If he didn't have his
Bring
dog
it.
over there, I'd make him come give me an excuse for this. Once again, I'm not responsible for the joint once it leaves my hands.
Tell him, OG.
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 No, that's not the sound he makes.
He's all, hey, dudes.
We need to record that. So at 4:00, Dom, we need to get like the thing when he's getting pissed off because Aton's taking too long to pack the shit up to leave. Because look, let me tell you what. Before we get on to the next one, Aton's dog is in misery when he's here in the studio. He hates being here, but his clock. Like he knows when they're gonna leave. Like at 4:00, the dog will start whining at Aton. Like you could translate it to be like, "Let's fucking go already! Come on!"
You know, look at it. There he is.
And there goes
There he
Aton
is.
in
Get
the
him outta
background to
here.
try to defend his position. Come on, sit down.
Have a
Come on.
seat.
Have it.
Have a seat.
Come on.
That's what he wanted.
His dog is gonna look. We're gonna hear OG in the background whining that he's left him at the desk by himself, even though Pedro's there. Pedro, feed him pizza right now, please.
Whole pizza.
Shark bites and
What do you got to
buttholes.
say
Hi.
for yourself?
Ah, here
No,
we
no,
go.
no, no. There's none of that.
Loves that. Blaze loves that.
What kind of excuse do you have to give us for that?
I repeat, the same thing as last time. Just like you also said,
Oh.
and it's in the chat. I have no control over how Dustin handled the joints after I handed it off.
What do you think he like?
Okay, see,
actively
like,
do?
why did we even have to have you sit down? I repeated, I said what you said.
Yeah. God damn it! And I'm agreeing with you.
Look at you.
Agreeing, are you?
Happy.
Yeah. Well, again, Dom, 4:00. You record that dog.
Yeah, I want to hear it.
That way we have his sound.
As a bite.
Even Snacks is. You see Snacks giving Aton the side eye too?
You have an OG cam.
No. Oh, no. Done.
All right.
Done. So y'all can see how miserable this poor dog is.
Oh, come on.
Well, he's sitting here in this studio having to be side by side with Master.
He could be right.
No, he can't. Not on my
No
set.
fucking way.
All right. Next one.
And we actually just got this sent in right now from GLA Ray, and she sent this in of Mick Foley.
Oh, bam!
Damn.
That's pretty good.
What if his hair had caught on fire, man?
This dude always took
thinking
it to the max. Like there was no limit for this guy.
He probably had flame retardant in his head though, if he knew he was gonna.
Yeah. You know what? See, you're absolutely right. They probably did put that shit in there.
They'd have to, because that
His
thing would have been
clothes
up
and whatnot, right?
flames. Yeah.
Yeah, go up.
Boy.
He took many bumps for a lot of people. He put a lot of wrestlers over, this guy.
Oh, look at
A
that
little toot.
sciatica.
It's the head into the second thing.
Sciatica.
Right at the end.
Ooh.
His head hits
He's
that.
sure hit, right?
Yeah, it does. Watch at the end, see? His head actually slammed into something.
Yeah, he put himself through.
It looked like it hurt.
Woo! Sciatica.
See?
Oh, look at that.
I don't think he was supposed to. His head was supposed to hit that second thing.
No.
Because it didn't give at all. That's why his head just bounced right off it. Boom. Yep. Not good.
You know, he's always landed without hitting his head. Like, he knows how to use the weight to land on his back, but sometimes, man, you can't control
What's there?
the momentum of the fall.
Yeah.
Yeah, see.
Yeah, see.
Yeah, she.
Yeah, see.
All right, next.
And we got JK up in here from Scotland showing off the super skunk.
Nice.
With a cape.
With a cape.
Awesome.
Oh, it's cool.
Yep.
Very healthy, right?
Enjoy.
It's about to be.
Smoke that with groundskeeper Willie when you're done.
Ooh.
It's about to be.
Nice. The three sisters.
Look at her.
Nice cleanup.
Or the
She's
four sisters.
hey.
Because it looks like there's 4 colas.
Smoke me.
4 main colas.
Smoke me.
Get Todd in the face with that.
Smoke weed every day.
Smoke.
True that.
Smoke me.
What'd you say, Ethan? So you snuck something in there.
I did.
Yeah.
Good times.
Nice work, man. Enjoy that. Put in the work. Take
Very
fun with
clean.
it.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. It's rewarding.
Looks clean. Looks crystally.
And we got Megan up in here. She sent this in. A little python snake, I think, wrapped around a van.
You know what?
Oh, that's fake. Yeah,
That's fake.
come
Yeah,
on.
it's a
What do you
That's what
mean?
Louis said. That looks like Universal.
You sure?
Oh, yeah, it doesn't look, that's too big.
That's
Yep.
universal.
That's not real.
No fucking way.
Okay.
Probably Orlando.
No way.
Where's E-Zone for this?
It's probably in there.
He's like, going to ride.
hell no, fool.
Get off my truck. Varmint.
Ride that shit.
Don't bullshit me.
Big ass varmint.
So you saying that's fake?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It doesn't sound like it's fake because they're all screaming like it's
Yeah,
real.
Just the scale, it's too big.
I mean,
What do you mean?
what
Look
does
at the width against that to the van. No way.
what does Chris Pratt have for that?
What is Chris Pratt?
Same move that he has for everything.
Chris Pratt's hand will get swallowed up first.
Holy
Just
shit,
tell
dude.
everyone, dude.
It does the iron fucking thing.
Just, guys.
That's a good trick, though.
It sounded like
No, you
fucking-
guys got it all wrong. This one's got to be
Yeah,
way
back.
out.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay.
Way out. And-
Right.
And slightly like this, slightly to the, yeah.
Hold on.
Like you're,
Yeah,
like you're gonna
like
pet the
tennis,
nose,
yeah.
but you're not.
It's almost like tennis.
No,
Yeah, look at.
you totally got it wrong.
Oh, see, Aton,
C's
you're
got
getting
it
attacked.
right, you got it
Aton,
wong.
you're getting attacked.
You're getting attacked.
Yeah,
There you go. Now you're better.
Yeah,
You're better.
You're
You gotta stick the other
You're
arm
better.
out. Stick your
I'm using this
Yeah.
on Blaze. from
Right.
now on.
Yeah, do that.
There you
Like
go.
a
See,
triceratops.
Look at over there.
now you're in business.
Yeah.
Now you might survive.
Like a raptor.
Focus.
Get out of here. It ain't gonna work. Man, you're not pratting me.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm not getting pratted.
His focus,
No way.
his focus.
Prat somebody else,
practically.
man.
When the Pratt goes down, you better be ready. Next.
And we got Ginger Snaps up in here. She's asking, do you guys like the Puffco, A or nay? Because she's saying it's a real pain in the ass to clean.
It is.
It It is.
It's good for the road, like when you're out to go.
It's dope, but yeah, it's a pain in the ass too.
But everything you got to clean. Don't forget that. If you have a rig, you got to clean that too all the time. So every piece of glass takes cleaning.
True that.
You got to clean it.
You said it.
Everything needs a cleaning.
It does.
True.
True that.
We got MB up in here saying a little bit of Runt's flour.
Okay.
Nice. It's a good start.
done.
Yeah, look at that.
Runs your life up.
Who runs?
And the last one up in here so far, we got Ibis. He's saying my wife is an opera singer.
Dope.
She
Oh, that's
runs
dope.
a few different performing art companies for kids out here in San Diego.
That's
Please
nice.
support your local arts.
Absolutely.
Let us know when she's got a performance. Oh, my wife would go see this. I would go see this with my wife right here. Hey, let me know. Send us some
Bring it.
information.
That looks cool, man.
Send it to BRealTVcontest@gmail.com. We'll definitely go support.
Operas are dope too.
Yeah, that'd be
They
dope.
really are.
I fucks with that.
Yeah. Operas are sick.
Operas are dope, definitely.
Bring it.
I've gone to a few symphonies.
Yeah.
Sick.
I want to knock this opera down right here, and I know wifey would love this shit right here. Big fan of Frida Kahlo.
Yeah, I'm real selective with my opera.
You're
All that-
selective.
All that yelling.
No.
I like the symphonic stuff and instrumental stuff, but when it gets to opera,
Yeah.
I'm real selective. Like,
You want Norwegian opera?
Hey, they suck it in every
Holy shit,
language.
dude.
they doing some shit like that here in the back. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What is that?
You guys should give us a little opera at the next performance.
We could do an opera. Are you
Bring
kidding me?
it.
Easy.
Cypress Hill Opera.
That's nothing. I could do it.
That's some lungs. Some pipe.
Oh, I got
Would you-
lungs.
Sure you could.
Bring it.
Would you let A-Town do his Troop on Me Ready Go song?
What?
What?
No, hell no. He don't get to do anything.
Nothing.
Why
Great
not?
song. It's inspired by Andrea Bocelli.
No.
Okay.
Putting his name to shame with that.
Have you heard it?
Damn.
Have you heard it?
Yeah,
No one
no,
filmed
it's
it.
not
No
even
one
worth
filmed
it.
it.
No.
What do you mean?
Thanks.
And that seems to be it.
Yeah, Bobo.
Thank God.
Have you heard it? You know what I mean?
I mean,
Keep your submissions coming to BRealTVcontest@gmail.com, and we will run them. You know we will, and we thank you for them all the time. They've been doing great and getting better all the time, so thank y'all. We're about to open up the doors to the Insane Asylum. Make sure that if you got a comment, question, shout out, suggestion,
Nice. He was giving him the death look. Nice work, Chris. Chris is like, don't touch
do it now.
fucking
Nice work.
God.
I know that was random for y'all to
Yeah.
see me just throw some joints out, but I was sending him to A-Town.
Jerk. Jerk time.
They didn't show it. Good.
It's okay.
Welcome to the Insane Asylum.
All right, let's do this. First one up here, we got Crazy Man, and he's saying C-.
Yo.
Would you ever do a James Brown mix set?
Oh, absolutely.
Bring it.
I love doing James Brown sets. Usually do them closer to his birthday. I think that's April, right? But yeah, I mean, maybe get down on Friday. Maybe I'll do a James Brown set this Friday on the mix.
You should do it. Okay, yeah, I'll do an Eminem set on Friday. How about
There you go.
I'll do an Eminem set. And this is why I say this, because, look, congratulations to my bro Eminem, one of the greatest rappers alive, for being inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, right? And he shouted out many that came before him and influenced him and had an impact on him, right? And he's always shouted us out in songs here and there throughout his career.
Yeah.
I can't count how many times he's done it. And we got to give him an award in Europe. Chuck D, myself, and Tom Morello. And here he goes at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and he shouts a number of groups out. Shout out Cypress Hill. And got to say, we love our bro, and congratulations. We are very proud
Hell yeah.
and honored to receive love by homie. You know what I'm saying? Because I got the same love for him, man. I've always, said he's one of my favorites for a lot of reasons. And, he sent that love. So salute to him. And the really cool shit was that he sent shout out to House of Pain in Neverland.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was awesome.
That was cool.
That was really awesome, knowing the history and all that stuff.
Absolutely.
All right.
I was gonna ask, is this a real picture?
Yeah, that's a real picture. That was for a D12 video. And I think I do the chorus on this.
Awesome.
Yeah. And then I did a remix of it on one of my mixtapes where I actually rap on it with them.
Nice.
Was that the song that American Psycho?
American Psycho, yeah.
Bubba, you're in full-on snack mode.
Yeah, I am.
You got to stay awake. And rest in peace.
Yeah, I was
to
at
Proof
that
back
Proof
there.
back there.
Yeah, Proof is on my
Yeah,
right
man. Yeah. Rest in peace.
or left.
Last time.
He's on our right, my left. Rest in peace. But salute to M, man. That was awesome. And everyone else who got inducted. Duran got inducted.
Yeah.
Salute to Duran.
Hey,
Pat
the best.
Benatar.
We are young.
Dolly Parton.
Ooh, Jolene.
This guy sings.
Let me see. Who else do I got? Who else?
Was it
Give me
Judas
Jimmy
Priest.
Judas Priest.
Yeah.
Sing
You
something.
got another thing coming.
What the?
Jimmy Jam, Terry Lewis.
Yeah, Janet Jackson all day. You know, what
Do it.
have you done for me lately?
Who else, Bolton?
I
Who did,
love it.
who did I miss?
I'm trying to
good.
go through the list right now. Hold on, I'm on their website.
Are you?
I'm definitely gonna have you and Callie Blaze in a karaoke battle or something.
Absolutely.
This guy's better.
These guys, no, bro,
You
you're
got to
pretty
give
good too.
Cali Blaze hip hop, and you can give it C- anything else.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we'll do. I used to be one of my things when I was drunk in Vegas. We'd go to the karaoke bar and just like,
Go
yeah,
Awesome.
every track.
come on, Paradise City. Take me down
To the Paradise City,
where the grass is green.
and the girls are pretty.
I want you.
Please,
Man, I can kind of see
the Eurythmics,
Cali Blaze, Cali Blaze going like Coldplay.
Kate's book.
Devo, Kate Bush, Beck. Beck got in.
No, those are
No, those were the nominations.
Oh, those
who
were
were
the
inducted?
nominees. Who? Yeah.
Come on there, Bolton.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah,
folks.
man.
I was like, not all those people got on.
Yeah, hell no.
No, but Judas Priest, Dolly Parton, Jimmy Jam, and Terry Lewis,
Pat Benatar.
Pat Benatar, Eminem,
There we go. There we
Say
go.
the Eurythmics.
Yeah, Eurythmics got in for sure.
Eurythmics,
Duran
Duran
Duran.
Damn.
Eminem, Eurythmics.
Dave Stewart,
as they should.
Yeah.
Jolene.
Dolly Wally.
Oh,
Hey.
Lionel Richie.
Lionel
Oh,
Richie.
man.
Lionel.
Damn. Lionel.
Let the music play on.
Oh no.
Oh, Carly.
Carly
Carly
Simon.
Simon.
I
Right
bet,
on. She deserves it.
I bet you think this song is about you.
You're so vain. Judas Priest. That's right.
Breaking the law. Breaking the law.
They had many things coming.
Yeah.
Jimmy Jam.
Yeah,
Terry
producer.
Lowell.
Who producers extraordinaire right there.
Well deserved.
Harry
Yes.
Belafonte.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Okay.
OG.
Legend.
OG.
Word.
Elizabeth Cotton.
That's right.
Word.
Beautiful word.
I was like,
Word.
I'm not know him.
Alex Rubman.
These are the posthumous
Who?
ones, right?
Alex Rubman.
Jimmy Iovine.
oh, Grubman? That's
Grub-
tight.
Yeah.
Alan Grubman. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's mastering guy.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah, he's mastered many fucking
Yeah.
records that were.
Okay. Oh, is that Jimmy Iovine?
Yeah, that was Jimmy Iovine.
Sylvia Robinson.
Oh, Sugar Hill
Oh,
Gang.
she is one of the biggest. She was for one of the biggest power players in the game in
Yes.
terms of, executives of major record companies. She ran Elektra Records for a long time.
And, well, that was Sylvia Robinson, right? So that was Sugar Hill Records.
Yep.
Yeah, that pillow talk right there.
That was Rapper's Delight, The Message, White
All that
Lines.
stuff. But she was an artist in her own right.
Yeah.
What group?
You know, I mean, she did on Solo Tip. She did that song Pillow Talk.
Really?
Awesome. Awesome.
She's the one that did that?
Yep,
That's
Pillow
her.
Talk, 1973.
Fuck out of here. I did not know that.
That's her.
Bobo dug deeper into the diligence.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Probably has some deep.
That was a creepy Bobo. I'll tell you.
No, 'cause, like, so when I saw Sylvia Robertson on Sugar Hill Records and stuff like that, I'm like, you mean the Pillow Talk Sylvia? You know, I knew her from Pillow Talk.
Yeah.
Right on.
I was thinking of Sylvia Rome.
Yes.
But she made big ass moves right here.
Yeah,
Sylvia
she did.
Robinson.
Yes, she did.
I mean, she was responsible for some of the pioneering of the hip hop game, right?
I mean, Rapper's Delight was the first official rap single, right?
Yeah,
That-
to hit radio.
Yeah.
Right?
Like
At that
on
time.
at a label too, right?
At that time, yeah.
Right.
Controversial as it might have been.
Yep.
All these years later.
How so?
Well,
It was always.
well, because Grandmaster Caz wrote some of their stuff, and he never got credited for that, I don't think.
Oh.
And, yeah, so it was like inner stuff between the people that created that whole movement.
You know the crazy thing about that Kaz verse, you know, Kaz wrote a couple on there. There's even a line in there where the guy is saying he's
Kaz.
he's Kaz, but he's not.
But he's
you know?
not Kaz.
Yeah, it's great. Rappers
They
Delight.
didn't think to change the line.
Nah, they were like, whatever,
Yeah.
let's get it cracking.
Holy shit.
But there was actually dudes before them that were actually the pioneers on the underground.
Mhm.
These were just the first guys to catch light.
Yes. Aton.
But salute to them, because, you know, without them showing it could be done, the rest doesn't happen.
Look at that. That party must have been live.
All those dudes right there, I think with the exception of one, memorized the raps that dude wrote them, right?
Mm-hmm.
That Kaz wrote them. Salute to Grandmaster Kaz.
Is that Big Bang Hank?
Yep.
Boom, 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 boom.
He's hanking and banking. All right, next.
And we got Ozzy Rob up in here saying, hey, Greenthumb family, could you guys convince my wife to travel to LA for our next family holiday? Much love from the land down under.
Come to LA.
Bring it.
Maybe you want to come to LA.
Yeah, maybe you might want to come now.
You might want to come.
Yeah, you want to leave Australia and come to beautiful LA.
Yeah.
Boba will pick you guys up at the airport.
Oh, damn. Offered you up real quick.
Yeah, what does
did.
he look like? Driving Miss Daisy? Driving
Oh.
Mr. Bobo?
Yeah, I would not be doing none of
No
that
way.
stuff.
I figured he'd offer that up. Just make it
Offered
sound a
him
little
up
cooler.
like that. Yeah.
Yo, you know, I
Picking him
have my homies at the Flyway pick you up.
Yep. Colton's all, Bobo, you're going to go pick him up at the airport, and that's that.
There it is.
No fucking way.
And we got M. Kush G up in here saying, C-, you got to do an Artifacts mix in honor of Tame.
Yeah. Definitely going to be playing some Artifacts joints. Absolutely on my Wednesday all hip-hop mix for sure.
Joints.
Bring it.
Yeah, they got some heat, man.
And we got Maddie Addy up in here asking, audiobooks or paperback? What do you guys recommend? Or what do you guys prefer?
Paperback, you need glasses now.
Yeah.
I
He's
think
good Zoom. He's right,
He's
though.
like,
and then carrying that shit around. Better to get digital or the other one or the
The audiobooks,
or the
yo,
audiobook.
if
yeah.
you're driving, walking your dog, just walking, doing anything, you know, you can just listen to a book. It's actually pretty cool.
If you got a tablet of any sort,
Yeah.
yeah, I'd do that better than paperback.
yeah, I get the book.
It's probably worse on your eyes though.
I like it's escaping into the book itself. It's like this physical entity with a cool story that I can just get lost in besides a phone.
If you're just sitting down, though, right? Like if you're just
Yeah, if I'm just
Yeah,
kicking it and I just, want to read a couple chapters or
Yeah,
something. it's
paperbacks
cool.
are good. You just got to carry that shit around. Though.
Yeah,
mix of both.
that part.
I mean, if you're like on a nice jog or walk, you know, probably that's good. But I
It is.
usually do podcasts for those.
Okay.
What do you listen to?
You know, I catch up on Questlove, Supreme, you know, and all the interviews.
Dope.
He has some crazy ass interviews.
Yeah, I've heard.
Check those out.
And Maddie Addy's asking, who's a reader at the table, and do you guys have any good book recommendations?
I know how to read.
I know how to read.
You actually read books like those
I've
Harry
read.
Potter and crazy books.
I like reading stuff.
I've read.
Not me.
I don't know. It depends what you like to read.
The
What?
Game of Thrones books, Lord of the Rings books, all that stuff. If you like fantasy and all that stuff, that would be the go-to.
Yeah, the Tolkien.
Yeah.
Art of War.
Shit. Harry Potter. I ain't got no shame with that.
Stephen King.
Hey, the last Prince book I read was the Sign of the Times. Like the everyday ins and outs of a period of Prince and the Revolution. It was Dwayne. I forgot what his name was.
Was that the big book?
Yes, the big book.
No, I'll tell you what. Phil Jackson, I believe it's his first or second book. It's the one that he wrote when they won the championship with. That book right there. What?
No, this guy. I don't know what he's laughing about.
Yeah, what are you laughing about? What are you chuckling for?
I was laughing at him.
Don't be laughing at me, man.
Oh, you laughing at people? No.
Yeah.
I'm just watching him smile.
What?
Is it true?
I'm usually angry.
I am angry now.
So,
all right.
so you're laughing
Get him
at
out of here.
You're laughing at his face.
Oh,
Wow,
shit,
is
is
that
that what
what
he's
it-
actually saying?
Is his face funny?
Do I amuse you? Am I a clown?
Like a
I'm
clown?
here to amuse you? Something funny to you?
Your face is more funny than his.
Ooh, moted, dude.
Holy shit.
Ain't got
Right.
All right, hold on. Time out.
He told you.
Before we lose our frame of thought, what were you
I
going to say,
I
C-minus?
completely forgot now. Because
Oh, man.
these guys, see, it's.
It was something.
I was gonna bring this up to you, B. Is this the book you're talking about?
Oh,
Hey.
yeah.
Journey to the Ring.
Yes.
About
No, wait.
I was gonna ask you a question about Phil Jackson.
Yeah.
Is it true he used
man.
to start every season off by giving a player
Yeah.
in his
A book.
on his team a book?
Yeah.
And then all differed, right?
Hey, this dude used to go into the locker rooms and sage it all out and do these little ceremonies and shit.
Nice.
And then give them books. Like Lamar Odom was right here talking about, like he gave everybody a book that tapped into who they were and how to play, like how to be a better them and actually be a better teammate and role player.
Right.
Like within the context of what they're all trying to do as a team. He was all about like, bringing the team together, and like when he felt there was bad mojo, he'd like wash it out with sage and do these different things and have them all participate. And it was probably foreign to a lot of them in the beginning, but then when they realized how it unified them and it allowed them to work in all their different roles, but to play as one, I mean, it worked.
That's cool.
I'm not sure if it was Journey to the Rings or the one before it. But look at his. Let's see Phil Jackson's.
He also has this one, 11 Rings.
So he's got those two books, right?
Yeah.
Humble brag.
Then it was Journey to the Ring.
Right?
I thought he had 3 books.
And real quick, 11 rings.
11 rings.
Real quick.
Well done.
There's only one other coach that's got that. That would be Bill Russell or a Red Auerbach.
He also has a few books, The Mind Games and The Mindful Athlete.
That's cool.
It's one of them damn books. I think it's Journey to the Rings. It's got to be.
And we got Matty Addy still up in here. He's saying he just hit a year of watching the show and he loves our work. Thank you.
Ah, thanks for
Hey,
being
thank-
here.
Salute.
Happy
Oh, man.
anniversary, man.
Happy anniversary to being here with us. That's cool.
And we got Balls Mahoney up in here saying, hey, B,
Yeah.
how do you feel about replacing sprinkles with cereal like Fruity Pebbles?
I would do that.
There you go. It's not a sprinkle anymore.
It's not a sprinkle.
Yeah. That actually sounds way better. Actually.
Oh, yeah.
It is way
It's
better.
a
I've,
trickle
Definitely
of Fruity
better.
Pebbles.
I've had it. We've had a couple of donut guys. Who was the when we used to throw the events?
Dream Donut Truck.
Dream Donuts. They used to bring a donut that had like Fruity Pebbles on top instead of sprinkles,
Yeah.
and it was delicioso.
Novelty donuts.
Delicioso.
What up, Vahe?
Especially if you had coffee with it.
Oh, I love donuts.
Mm,
So good.
Oh, yeah.
so great.
When it hits your lips, it's so good.
Jesus.
Whoa.
Very, very tasty.
Hey now.
There it is right
There
there.
it is right there,
Yeah,
boy.
look at it, right? Ooh,
Don't you ever forget.
Bring it.
Yeah, no, I'm anti-sprinkles. Don't even ask me. You bring me
They
one of
taste like
those.
pieces of wax. They're like pieces of wax.
You bring me that, I'm gonna just pass it to Aton or somebody. So
sweet little
Pass
pieces
it
of
to me.
wax.
you'll-
Okay.
I'll pass it to Ray or Aton. They'll
Oh,
get
man.
the cavities from it. Not me.
Yeah, Aton.
And next up in here, we got Ozzy Robbie saying, "Yo, Cali Blaze,
Yo.
you should name a new rosin called Miracle Whip."
Yeah,
No.
right. No one will buy it.
No one
Rightfully
will.
so. I hope it sits on the shelf.
Just white people will buy it.
No.
Yeah, not even them. Like maybe one person, like one real whipper. You know, some
One real whipper.
a dedicated whipper would be like, "Yeah, man." And go in for it. And that's it. And then it's over, and I got a bunch of stock.
He's
sitting there.
Miracle Whip.
He's whip. Exactly.
S&D real quick.
Stop blowing those smoke buttholes on the table. I'm getting really pissed off every time.
Wow, you get a little.
Yeah, he's like looking at me, puckering his lips, and
that-
I'm like, "Stop doing that."
That made me laugh
It's
right
a
there.
smoke butthole.
Butthole ready.
Cool guys. Pew, pew.
I've had a long morning. That was a good. That was all worth it.
Hey, if you ever wanted to ruin anything food-wise, add Miracle Whip.
Yeah, true that. Very good. You want to ruin something? Put Miracle Whip.
Yeah.
on.
Put Miracle Whip on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You, want-
Ruin
you don't want no one to touch it.
Yeah.
But people do. It's crazy
Oh.
that they'll tell. They're so hungry they will torture themselves and eat that shit. Cause,
I'd
Nope.
rather eat battery acid.
but I can't do it.
Definitely.
Yeah, I can't do it. Like I will definitely avoid it.
I would rather use toothpaste as.
And you could
Band-Aid.
tell it has a tone to it. You could tell it has a tone. Like,
Yeah.
You'll see it. You'll be like, nah, that's Miracle Whip.
Dude,
Can't do it.
Miracle Whip's the worst.
Toothpaste.
Nasty.
Hold on. What'd you say, Dom?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, I thought someone said something about
Ruiner.
You said toothpaste though?
I mean,
toothpaste.
Oh, Miracle Whip. Toothpaste? What's this, hell?
no, I was like, I'd rather eat
Oh.
toothpaste than Miracle Whip.
I wouldn't go that far, but I would.
I
Not,
wouldn't.
I would not have either.
I'm with you, Chris. I'll eat the
Yeah.
toothpaste.
I would
over
not
the
eat
whip.
either.
But Miracle Whip is known as a dressing, right?
Yeah.
Like a salad dressing, or what kind of dressing?
Well, so
Shit
is mayo.
Shit is
Who-
nasty.
well,
Who
so is
puts
mayo.
Yeah.
It's
Mayo's
known as a dressing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
What the hell is
It's a condiment,
Condiment, yeah.
which is a dressing.
What do you mean?
Okay.
I thought it was clear.
I mean,
That's what he means.
but who
God
puts
damn
Miracle
him.
Whip on their salad?
The devil.
People that think that that's good, I guess.
Child molesters.
Ah, yeah.
And they'll try.
Terrible people.
Yo, what's
Sorry,
going on with you
man.
today, bro?
Listen, man.
You're just like, rah, rah.
Whoa, bro.
Bad people. Let's stop.
Concerning.
You know, I hate when they try to disguise it with that paprika. You know what I'm saying? Like
What,
what's
whip?
the- yeah,
Seasoning?
you've never seen that?
No.
Oh man.
You just
Horrible.
put it on top.
Or whatever,
of it.
like the way whatever they use on deviled eggs.
Oh, yeah. I love deviled eggs.
Some of them put that shit in there to like try to flip it. It's like, nah, man, it's not good.
No.
Neither way.
Nope.
All right, next.
Ruiner of all things,
Does anyone
Miracle
do
Whip.
this?
Wonder Bread. See,
Oh,
Wonder
no.
Bread's cool.
That's what Miracle Whip is?
Yeah, that's Miracle Whip.
Yeah, horrible.
It's not a miracle though.
It's not.
It's far from it.
Yeah.
It's a miracle it stayed in business.
Yes, that's the miracle
Literally.
right there.
Whipped mayo or what is it?
It's
like-
the devil's.
It's a miracle no one gets beat up when they use it at their barbecue. It's like, oh man, you made this with miracle.
Hey, if I go to anyone's barbecue and that's like on display with the other dressings and condiments, yeah, that's going
That's
to the
like
trash.
having a potato salad
Ugh.
with Miracle Whip.
Well, yeah, that's what we're saying. Like a lot of
Horrible.
people use that.
Bite into
Terrible.
it. You know
Like-
right away.
It's like
I've been
plastic.
duped.
Now it tastes like plastic.
Yeah, no. Next.
And we got Kulo Breaker up in here asking, when is the Godfather going to be back on the show?
We're waiting on him.
Yeah, man.
He's got a busy schedule out.
He travels a ton.
Yeah, so
During the week, a lot of times when he travels, he's home on the weekends.
yeah, he's gonna let us know when he has time, and we'll
We'll have him here.
Oh,
get him back over home.
It's the
Awesome.
big dog right there.
We got J Max C up in here saying, what's up, foos? Hope everyone is well. A couple of books that I enjoyed. One is called The Cosmic Serpent by Jeremy Narby, and the other one is called The Dead MC Scrolls by Saul Williams. And he's giving us the squeeze.
Cool.
Squeeze.
Check out the Bible Code. That's a good one.
Awesome.
And we got GDP Smoke up in here saying, salute to the doctor and the crew. I wasn't an MLS fan till the show. Any fan base with Smoke is a winner to me. Go LAFC and shout out to Shanti Rabbit for the Cypress Hill chain.
Word.
Chill. Salute back to you.
And we got Hybrid Cypher up in here. Remember when he said Weekend at Bernie's was his favorite horror movie?
Yeah.
Well, he's saying Sex in the City 2 audiobook was the scariest 2 hours of my life.
Oh my gosh. Why would you?
Oh man,
Why?
why would you be listening to the
Why? Yeah.
Sex and the City?
That's a scary thing.
Audiobook.
Just
though.
that thought.
I thought it
Crazy.
it is pretty scary.
Was it right before Halloween?
That's the scariest thing I'd be reading.
Listening to. Jeez.
And we got Jugs up in here saying, "Can you ask B what he thinks about Jake Paul's win over Anderson Silva?"
Yeah.
Oh, I
Ask him.
Didn't even know what happened.
He won.
But did you see how he knocked down Silva though?
Yeah.
Because there's a few angles and you see he missed the punch though entirely.
So
Oh,
you're saying,
really?
so you're saying
Fake.
Silva dropped
Yeah, he went down from a for I don't
a
know
ghost
why.
punch?
Crazy.
Dude, he literally missed him and he still went down.
Whoa.
Yeah, I didn't see the fight, so I can't really speak to it. But I mean, again, people want to see him fight a real boxer,
That's
like someone who
Yep,
trains.
exactly. Just boxing.
Yeah, just boxing.
Stop taking away one of their main abilities. These guys trained with a full body their whole life, and,
And-
they want
and-
to take an
and-
ability.
And Anderson Silva's like much older now. He's not like the same guy he was like 10, 15 years ago. He would have won that fight 10, 15
oh
years
dude,
ago.
he put in work. He
Yeah, of
put in-
course he
yeah.
did, but he's older.
Yeah.
And he's got to train to not throw kicks and to not take someone down. He's got to train to just use his hands. And he ain't done that in a long time.
He had a good time though. It looked
Of
like
course he did.
Yeah,
I mean, they
most
beat the
of it.
shit out of each other.
Yeah.
But like people want to see dude fight like a boxer.
Yeah. Aton.
You know, it's just that no boxer will put it on the line with him because, like, they don't want to get knocked out by this guy.
Yep.
Like, imagine their credibility and ranking just plummets
Oh man, real quick.
because he's not a ranked fighter yet.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, because you're fighting YouTubers and football players and all sorts.
Yeah, he's doing exhibition fights,
Right.
but he's making like top
Money.
tier money.
Big money.
everyone's
Yeah.
making money.
Yep. Yeah, but he's still making. I hate the kid, but damn, is he doing good?
You gotta give him a
that's-
shout out.
that's
He's doing great.
That's
it.
props right
hustle.
there. Like,
It's hustle.
killing it.
Dana
Yeah,
White
he's
said
but like when he's gonna win is when he puts on another fight and he fights an actual boxer.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And like he's been trying to call out Canelo though.
Yep.
But no one's got like his Canelo's people ain't gonna let him fight this dude, not for no money.
Not for nothing, man.
Probably way out of class too. It's way too heavy.
Nah,
No,
I don't think
he
so.
fights light. I don't know what he fights at.
I think
Why?
he
He's
would be
probably
like,
tall.
what's Canelo at right now, Ray?
that was a miss.
If I'm not mistaken, he may be a heavyweight due to the last fight.
Canelo?
Yeah. No, talking
Yeah.
about Jake Paul or Canelo.
I'm talking about Canelo.
Yeah.
I could be mistaken.
Isn't he at? Where is he at?
Definitely not fighting at a heavyweight.
Aton.
He's not heavyweight.
No way.
I think he's what?
I heard that he went up a weight class.
Just look it up.
It says he's been at middleweight,
There you go.
light middleweight, super welterweight, and light heavyweight.
So middleweight.
Yeah, he'd probably
light heavyweight.
He
is the
could fight
heaviest
him at
weight.
light heavyweight if
Yeah.
he was gonna fight him, but
Yeah.
they'll never fight
No way.
Yep.
unless Jake comes up with the check that Canelo cannot refuse.
Canelo tuned
Yeah.
his chin up.
Because the thing is, Canelo makes a lot of money. He don't
Yep.
need those fights with
Yeah.
Jake.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Aton.
But he probably wouldn't mind making money kicking his ass either. Because I
Yeah.
think Canelo just destroy his ass.
But if he gets
If you're right, anybody
but
can
if
catch that one shot.
anything
It's
happens,
true.
if he has an off night for some crazy
one
reason
shot.
and Jake beats him,
It would just be fun to watch.
I don't think
Yeah.
that would happen because, Canelo would take, he's not going to not take it serious because he knows what it means if that dude gets lucky.
Yep.
It would never happen. But I'm saying you cannot, if you were to take that fight for that money, you'd better be prepared because that dude's going to come throwing. It ain't like he's not taking it like some little exhibition where it's like tap, tap. No, he's trying to take your head off. It's like, I got you paid. I'm going to try to knock your head off.
Nice little trade.
That's the trade-off. Like, I'm getting you paid, but I'm going to try to knock your fucking head off.
Real quick.
So you got to take it serious.
Aton.
You know what would be a good fight is Nate Diaz.
Oh, true.
They are hyping that up a little bit because you're seeing a lot more video coming out of Nate throwing like a drink
Yeah, right.
at someone, at his dad or something.
Hey, but I saw a clip where Ryan Garcia and Jake Paul start beefing, and I'm wondering, is it real or is it set
No,
up?
they're homies.
Well, no, it right there, it didn't look like they were homies.
Yeah.
For the money.
Well, no, they there was like a confrontation. Someone caught it, and they were like, they were in each other's face,
Holy shit.
Damn.
calling each right here.
Uh-oh.
Here it is, Aton.
Hey, man.
My God.
They were calling each other bitches and
Yeah.
Bring it.
all this.
Ryan was like, don't forget,
You're like a little buster.
Yeah.
Just big old.
I mean, I believe Ryan kind of inspired him to become a boxer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were homies before this.
Ryan's too fast for him, and he
No
got
way.
a fucking what?
No, I'm saying Ryan. There's no way that would ever happen.
Yeah, and Ryan's left hand, that shit is like lightning.
Yep.
Like you should see when he's hitting a heavy bag, how hard this fucker snaps that left hand on that bag. And so when you see him connect on another, like another fighter's jaw, like instant, like if he gets a clean shot and he lands that one, my God, this dude's left hand is crazy.
Damn.
His right hand's good, but his left hand is that. And he's really fast with it.
His speed, yeah. There's no way Jake would be able to keep up with his speed whatsoever.
Look at homie was coming to throw a right at him, and before he could launch it, he's hitting him with that left.
Little chin music.
He knows the button, and the thing is that he throws it hard and fast.
Chin check.
No projection whatsoever. You just boom, straight shots.
Yeah, no, I don't think Jake wants to fight him.
No fucking way.
That'd be a tough fight for him.
Good money for everybody.
Now Jake is bigger than him, so if he lands, he might knock him out.
Mm-hmm.
But this kid is fucking fast. Anyway, we'll probably never see that fight. But we'll see what we see.
We just got one more super chat up in here right now. Or we got a couple up in here. We got GDP Smoke asking, what are y'all smoking on today?
Great question.
RS11.
Don't know.
RS11.
RS11.
You have OG.
I have Insane OG and RS11. I went through those.
Tasty.
Word.
And we got GDP Smoke back up in here saying Canelo is undisputed 168-pound champ.
That's
There you
right.
go.
Yep.
That sounds about right.
Boom bang.
Yeah.
And we got Mike up in here asking, anyone got tips on canna butter recipes?
Simple. I mean, just take butter and whatever you're using, whether it's you have trim, keef, anything, infuse it, meaning like if controlled heat. So if you have one of those toaster ovens is the best because on a pan you could burn it. So put it in a toaster oven at 225 for a good hour to 2 hours and let it sit, and then drain out to get some cheesecloth. Drain out whatever you're using to infuse the butter and use your butter. Go to work.
Boom bang.
Done.
There it is.
There it is.
Simple butter.
That seems
damn
to be
it. Yeah.
My bad.
Word up. We want to thank everybody for getting down with us today on the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Salute to all y'all. We appreciate the love and support. We love you right back. All right. Make sure you check us out in the mix tomorrow on Twitch. B_REALTV is the place. Psycho Les, myself, I'm going to put it down. All right. So please join us. And to catch this on the replay, Apple Music and Spotify, search for the Dr. Greenthumb podcast, and there it will be. We got a guest coming up tomorrow. Who is it, Aton?
Hold on one second.
Oh my God.
Come on, Aton. Hey, Aton. Who's the guest?
Hold on.
Hey.
It's not refreshing on my end.
I'm so high right
It's so refreshing.
There we go.
Oh, iPhone.
Jimmy Humilde?
Oh, Jimmy Humilde.
Humilde.
Word up. We got Jimmy tomorrow, so make sure you check us out. C-.
Thanks to everyone here at the table. B, Blaze, Eric, Bo, Bizzle, Shizzle, Aton,
Hey.
the Treehouse crew, Dom, Ray, and of course, Colin. Shout out to everyone over at the Deftones Festival this past Saturday, right? Yeah, Saturday.
Yeah.
Shout out to everyone there. It was good to see everyone, and I mean, the Deftones killed it. Freddie Gibbs killed it. Fanagram killed it. Turnstile killed it. rocking their shirt right here. And happy birthday to the homie Gas Lamp Killer who just turned 40 today. My brother, we rung it in with him this past at midnight. But I want to say happy birthday to you, bro. And thank you to everyone that watched. See you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. for the Twitch Mix, 2 for Tuesdays.
Word.
See ya.
Hi. Oh, hi.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Shout out to LAFC. Shout out to the 3252 and everybody out there. Shout out to Rich. And make sure you guys check me out on Instagram at Private Photo.
Bolted.
Shout out to the Insane Asylum. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Ray Morning Shot Films. Shout out to the Dominator. And also for the monthly winners of October, first place, we got Michael Alvarez. So hit us up at BREALTV contest at gmail.com.
Yeah.
Congrats, Mike.
And we also got Date Night Dash Night for second place. And for third place, we got King Valkyrie M.
Yeah.
So shout out
Salute.
to you three for the top 3 donations of the month. So
Thank
send us
you,
an
guys.
email at BRealTVContest at gmail.com, and we will get right to you guys. What's up, Bobo? How you doing down there?
All right, doing wonderful, wonderful. How's it going up there, man?
We're doing great up here.
All right. You can check me out on the socials on Twitter at Eric Bobo, on IG at Eric_Bobo, and on Discord at at Bobo's Corner. Big ups to all the people that have been checking out the show. Big ups to LAFC. Big win. Congrats, champions. 3252 has been a blast jamming with you for the season, and look forward to next season to do it all over again. And big ups to Team Icon, everybody that is supporting, and me and Snacks. We thank you for y'all's support.
Shout out to everybody at the table, everybody upstairs, everybody who follows the show. Follow me on Instagram. I'm sorry. Shout out to my fiance if I forget you. I'll have a fucking heart attack. Follow me on Instagram, Cali_Blaze, CALI_BLAISE. See y'all on Wednesday.
Word up. Salute to the LAFC. Thank you for allowing us to be a part of the run and the experience. Salute to the squad. Once again, salute to management. Salute to the fans. Salute to the 3252s for allowing Bobo and I into the set. And we intend to go in next season blazing with y'all again and creating the vibes and whatnot. So salute to all y'all fans, supporters, everything. We stay fucking with you. Stay with love. Love is the key. No boof, no negativity. And we out. Champions out.